-1.
To the to this little one-shot theater.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. So let's see. Make sure your characters. Make sure to update your sheet so that your HP and all your spell slots and shit are back. Other than that, we'll go ahead and get started here. Let me adjust this music real quick.
Exhaustion? I didn't know I had exhaustion. That's probably gone. That's fine.
Okay. So, we actually open with Agony. Agony, you wake up in bed. Your bed back in Silverymoon, in your apartment. Everything's a little strange in that your room is in incredible disarray. It looks like a fucking tornado blew through it and just sort of knocked everything off the shelves and whatnot.
Dear gods, how
Sir
long have I been asleep?
Sir Cluckers is clucking very happily at the foot of the bed. And one other thing that I should note is that everything is in grayscale. There's absolutely no color.
What is wrong? Sir Cluckers, what did you do? How much did I drink? How long was I out? Did you do this or did I do this?
Just starts pecking the bed.
Hey, no. No. You can leave holes in it. It's fine, I can fix it. What is going on? I'll get out of bed and
Okay.
try and look outside the window.
Okay.
Everything's
So
still
when you look outside the window, you can see that the outside is not. In fact, as soon as you open the window, your senses are sort of bombarded with a wave of sensation. All the colors outside are hyper saturated. The smell of confectionery sugar and lavender assaults your nose, and every sort of noise you hear outside has a faint melodious ring to it.
Is it Waves Day? Must be Waves Day. Well, I guess get dressed, go outside, away from this grayscale nightmare room. I'll clean it up later.
When you try the front door, well, why don't you describe Agony's apartment for us real quick?
So it almost looks kind of like a big library with kind of like 2 floors. So it's really tall. There are like a couple rooms on the side, but the main room is like just a really tall kind of filled with shelves in the library with like an office by a big window. And it's mostly like dark wallpaper, but dim lit with fire, torches and magical shit.
Yep.
Good stuff. Lots
Sure,
of pillows everywhere.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Okay, yeah. So you head out the front door, and by the time you're out of your apartment building and whatnot, you realize as you're looking around that you're not in Silverymoon anymore. You're in some sort of looks like some sort of rural farming village. You see buildings with unfamiliar names like the Swinging Sword or Madame Gothel's boarding house. You see Cartwright's confectionaries, stuff like that. Valavo's sundries.
Where in the god's name am I? I'm assuming I'm holding Sir Cluckers. Just brought her with me.
Sure. Give me a perception check real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're just looking around and you have these buildings all around, again, strange businesses, and you're not quite sure where you are.
I'm just trying to be friendly with
you got
people
here.
I meet, just like wave to them.
That's the other thing, is that there's absolutely no people outside.
Oh.
None.
Where the hells am I? Sir Cluckers, you know this place. I must have been really drunk. Or I'm still drunk. Or I'm dreaming.
You hear a voice behind you. Just go, well, I can assure you, you're not dreaming.
Huh. Who are you?
Behind you, you see standing there is a woman. sort of tanned skin, dark brown hair, wearing a lot of like white fur. She looks like some sort of druid. And she'll like approach you, get really close to your face, and then like pull back and start looking at your boobs from like front and then in profile. She looks behind you and checks out your ass. And she's just like, well, you're definitely a bitch of some kind. I guess the real question here is, are you a good bitch or a bad bitch?
Well, I do get that a lot. I mean, I guess I'm not offended because it can't really be wrong. So it depends. But what kind of bitch do you want me to be? I guess.
Well, I mean, it's not really what I want here. I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
Oh, my apologies. My name is Agony, and yours?
Oh, I'm Kalinda, good bitch of the north.
Thank you, good bitch of the north. So, tell me, perhaps, do you know what's going on here?
Well, let's see. Judging by everything, I'd say you just saved all of Halfling Land.
I did. I definitely did. Last night? Did I do that?
I'd say it's when you, and she'll point to the apartment building behind you, when you dropped that out of the sky.
Oh, yes. I dropped that out of the sky. Yes. Yes, I did.
Right on top of the Wicked Bitch of the East.
Wicked
And
bitch
she'll
of the
point to a body pinned underneath of that building. You can see it's a blindfolded woman.
Oh, well, at least she was a bad bitch, right?
Yes.
You're welcome, I guess. It's what I do, you know. It's all in a day's work, darling.
My name's
Yeah,
Jeff.
and in fact, yeah. If you had the wherewithal, you'd recognize it as Helen, right? Let's give Ryan a chance to get in here.
Get in here.
Yeah,
Hi, Ryan.
before it gets too far down the rabbit hole. It's already gonna be very like weird.
This is a great idea. Okay, get in here, Ryan.
I'm on my way.
Well, you take it too long. It all makes sense now. That's why he's the wizard of Halfling Land. Hello, Ryan.
Look at that professional looking Ryan.
Wow.
My name's Jeff.
Jeff here plays D&D in suits, like a boss.
What's going on?
Professional D&D-er.
Why is this so loud?
Because you're double listening to everyone, probably.
Probably. So what's going on here, Ryan?
Huh?
Is the Wizard of
I only
Halfling
had a
Land
brain.
Oh no, Zoo, dear. Zoo.
Zoo?
The Wizard of Zoo.
The Wizard of Zoo. Oh, this place is named Zoo. Oh, okay, thank you.
This is Halfling Land in Zoo.
Halfling Land in okay. Oh, so this is a town. I got it. I got you. You see, I catch on fast. I think. I hope.
Zootopia?
No. I don't think. No, just Zoo.
Are we RPing right now?
Yes. Sure.
What's happening?
Yes.
Wait, did he suddenly become Sir Cluckers? Because that would be perfect.
You are Sir Cluckers now.
Can somebody explain to me what's actually happening?
So Agony woke up in bed. Her apartment complex has been completely shifted to a little halfling village that strongly resembles Munchkin Land. Yes. She's currently speaking with the good bitch of the north.
Okay. And where's
And
Jeff
how-
in this?
There's no
Jeff, there is no Jeff, incidentally. But Palouse and the others have not shown up just yet.
Also,
Got
house has dropped on the bad bitch of the. It was a bad bitch of the
The
east or
east?
west.
East, yes.
Yeah, and house dropped on the bad bitch of the east, who the only physical characters we got was that she's blindfolded, much like Helen right back in the normal girl.
She
Or it could
was?
just be some random person.
I don't remember that.
I guess.
Oh hell! Oh, I was thinking.
Okay,
Lady Vasilia.
Back
for
to
some
the
reason.
game.
Continue.
Okay, so anyway, but yeah, Kalinda here. Hang on. Damn. Kalinda will just sort of look around to the village, and she'll just be like, guys, come on, you can come out. It's okay, everything's fine. And slowly but surely, you see like doors open up, and little halfling people start coming out. You see one halfling; he's dressed in like a schmuck. It looks like some sort of butcher, but he's also wearing like a tin star on him. There's a halfling that immediately walks over to an abandoned pickle stand. You see he has a little, he's like got a bit of an underbite and looks almost like tusks. And out of one little shop, you actually see three halflings made entirely out of clockwork. They'll start coming out, and basically this whole town of halflings start emerging. One of them, dressed in particularly bright red clothing with a big feathered hat, will walk up and introduce himself as the mayor of Halfling Land.
Oh,
he says-
hello.
Hello, how's it going?
Very good. Very good. Nice to meet all of you. My name is Agony. This is
Oh,
Sir
Agony,
Clarkus.
Agony. Everybody's like, Agony. Well, Agony, we'd like to thank you formally for killing the wicked bitch of the East.
You're
in song.
welcome. What?
And they all
Oh,
start
okay.
start lighting up and doing like a Munchkin Land presentation in song. At one point, the three little clockwork guys come up. They're wearing like lederhosen, one in blue, one in red, and one in green. And they start like doing a dance that involves just standing there and kicking slightly over and over again. And they're just like, we represent Valklandar's shop, Valklandar's shop, Valklandar's shop. We represent Valklandar's shop and welcome you to Halfling Land. And they like basically start gathering around and are very excited. One point, the mayor is just like, so how can we possibly thank you?
Oh, well, I mean, I don't really, you don't need to do that, but if you had some sweets, I would love some.
Sweets, and like everyone, sweets, and like it's basically play a game of telephone amongst all the halflings till they get over to a bakery, and you see almost as if they had this prepared. The doors fly open. There's this giant silver platter piled high with pastries. You see tarts, looks like jelly donuts. You see like regular donuts and stuff like that.
Lollipops.
Sure, lollipops, eclairs. All sorts of
Sweet
goodies as
baby
they
Lysander.
start bringing them across a little bridge. Everybody's singing. But as they're crossing that bridge, suddenly there's this explosion almost. This crack of thunder, a column of smoke and burning embers erupts out of the ground right next to them. In their panic, the halflings like go, whoa, and they jump half those pastries. In fact, most of those pastries into the river,
No.
all over the floor. And the halflings scream and run as a woman materializes out of the smoke. She's wearing a classic sort of witch hat. She has fiery red hair that slowly fades into blonde. You can see that she's wearing a robe that it's not like particularly revealing, but it's extremely form-fitting to show off her incredibly voluptuous form. And she has like bright green eyes, not skin. And she sort of like has a sort of imperial, sort of regal demeanor to herself as she sort of gazes around all the trembling halflings, and she starts sort of slowly walking amongst them. She never looks at any of them in the eye, but she just like occasionally addresses the group here.
My tail is twitching angrily, and I'm just whispering to myself, "You made them trouble. The pastries. Those pastries were for me. I want those pastries. You're gonna fucking pay, you fucking bitch. But I also keep like a smile, a fake angry smile.
And as she sort of walks around, she's just like, darlings, who did it? Who killed my sister? Was it you? And she'll just just very casually shoot a look at one of the halflings who just start like crying in fear. She keeps walking and she'll like look just for a second at another one. She goes, was it you? He just sort of like covers his eyes. Well, is anyone going to answer, lady? Kalinda will sort of like lean over to you. That's the wicked bitch of the West. She's worse than the other one.
Good. I'll make sure to get rid of her too.
Oh, my pastries.
Bitch ruined my pastry.
She'll glance over at you, Agony, and you see her raise one little eyebrow. And what are you?
My name is Agony. It would be I whom killed your sister.
Oh,
Dun dun dun.
well, thank you. You have my appreciation.
You're welcome.
And she starts walking over to the apartment building, over to the Bitch of the East's corpse. As she does, she just sort of hums a little to herself. Really, all I came here is to pick up her sapphire necklace. Once I have that, I'll be the most powerful thing in Zoo, and at that point, I won't really need to worry about all of these. And she stops, looks down at the corpse, starts looking around. It's gone. It's gone. Where's the sapphire necklace? And Kalinda's just like, I mean, you don't have to look too far. She's already wearing it. She motions over to you.
I am.
And you look down at your choker.
This?
You see the Wicked Bitch of the West sort of shoots you a hateful look. A sneer sort of stretches across her face. All the more horrible for how beautiful it normally is. And as she's sort of glaring at you, Agony, you get the distinct impression of wildfires and wolves staring at newborn lambs. But slowly, her face relaxes and a abomination of a smile stretches across it. And she takes one step towards you. Darling, why don't you... Well, why don't we talk? You look like you're lost. You're
I'm
so far from home.
definitely
And so alone.
not alone. I have Sir Cluckers.
Oh, how cute. But you are far from home. In need of a friend.
I mean,
I could
Kalinda's
be
my
your
friend. Right, Kalinda?
Yeah, of course. Duh.
Well, of course. Yeah, see? I don't know about you.
Kalinda. I mean, Kalinda, can she help you get home? The answer is no, of course. Kalinda just sort of like scratches the back of her head. I can, though. I can help you with a great many things. All I need is that necklace. It's of no use to you. Just give it here, and I'll take good care of you.
I'm going to say no. I apologize greatly, but this is definitely my necklace. And you can't have it.
Darling,
Ever.
I wasn't really asking. And you see her eyes flare with a inner fire. But Kalinda just sort of like stands in front of you. She's just like, no. Don't try any of that around here. You know you don't have any power here. And, the wicked bitch just sort of like snarls. Go on, why don't you get out of here before somebody drops an apartment building on you?
Yeah. It could come out of nowhere at any time.
You see she like certainly looks up at the sky. Fine. Fine. I'll bide my time. For now. And with one step, she suddenly vanishes and appears in front of you, Agony. She just sort of like leans in real close. But she goes, but just remember, I'll get you, my darling. And she'll suddenly vanish again, and appear about 60 feet away. This time holding a broom, which she'll sort of let go, and it sort of lays level with the ground, and she'll sit side saddle on it. And she winks at you. And your little chicken, too. She takes off into the sky.
I'm gonna kill that bitch.
A typical reaction.
Who in the hell does she think she is?
Well, to be fair, she is the most powerful spellcaster, next to the wizard, of course.
The wizard?
Oh yes, the wonderful Wizard of Zoo.
All right. Maybe I should meet this wonderful Wizard of Zoo.
You know, he probably could help you get back home and protect you from tall, dark, and sexy there.
She is tall, dark, and sexy. No. She's a bitch.
Well, yes, of course.
I must find this Wizard of Zoo then.
Well then,
Ask
all
for
you
his
have to
help.
do is follow the only road.
The only road.
The only road.
All right. Easy
And yeah,
enough.
all the halflings are just like, follow the only road. They point to the one road that they have.
All right, well, Sir Cluckers, we'll go. And
Okay.
people of Halflingville, I shall meet the wizard and destroy the wicked bitch of the
West.
West
Weast.
of the West. Farewell.
Yeah, so you and
the
Sir
wizard.
Cluckers start heading down the road. It seems like the halflings start following you, singing some sort of weird song. Fucking, I don't know. They seem to really like singing.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, and as you keep heading down, we basically cut to probably an hour or so later. You've been following the only road for a while, and now it started branching off. So apparently it's not the only road, unless they all fucking loop back on each other, but that'd be stupid. And yet somehow you have a feeling that's probably what happens. You find yourself now surrounded by a lot of fields, agriculture, stuff like that. You see the burnt-out remains of a farmhouse on one side, but you come to an intersection, a lonely intersection. The road seems to deviate into three paths, and there's really no sign or any indication as to what direction you need to head in. It's just you, Sir Cluckers, and a lonely scarecrow.
Lonely Sir.
Knew it. Knew it.
Well, Sir Cluckers, what do you think? Maybe this scarecrow definitely means something. The scarecrow is between two of the paths, so it must be one of these two paths. Maybe the scarecrow is pointing or something. There's got to be some kind of secret marker on a scarecrow. Let's go check it out, Sir Cluckers. I inspect the scarecrow.
Okay. You walk up and inspect the scarecrow. It appears to be like some sort of... It's weird in that it looks to be like some sort of clown made out of straw.
I absolutely
you,
love the scarecrow. Whoever
Yeah,
made
as you get closer, it seems like a scarecrow.
Is the scarecrow pointing in any direction at all?
John, are you pointing in any direction?
Towards his mouth.
It's pointing towards its mouth.
So, do I go between the roads? Do I go in the middle of the fields then? This is a very tricky question.
The
Scarecrow.
scarecrow looks down at you.
Hello?
No, the answer is give me something to drink. Thirsty,
Drink?
you know how hot it is sitting up here all day?
Drink. Okay, do I have anything to drink? I'll check my bag.
Yeah, you can find something to drink.
I get out some wine.
Just-
Here you go.
Oh,
I hope
thank you.
this isn't really hydrating, but it might do the trick.
It's lovely, lovely, and he just starts drinking.
Yeah, it turns out to be the exact opposite of hydrating, but it's good.
I'm a scarecrow. Do I need hydration?
Do you? It's up to you. I hadn't thought that far yet.
Bunch of damp straw growing mold, attracting rats.
Well,
So-
how do you feel?
Better.
Good.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. My name is Agony, and yours?
Starts scratching his head. What do I say, John?
It's a pleasure, John. Now,
Puts out his hand.
I shake his hand.
Mhm.
Now, John. So I'm looking for the Wizard of Zoo, and they told me to follow the only road, but there seems to be a fork here. Do you know which way to the wizard, perhaps?
I think I do. And he points to the right with his left hand and left to the right with the right hand. And he goes, it's one of those.
I like your thinking. I mean, that's pretty much what I was thinking. It's a 50-50 between these two. It's definitely not the third one.
And then he just starts spinning around really fast. And then wherever he stops, he points to and goes, probably that way.
Agreed. Let's go that way. Would you like to come with me, John?
Sure.
And just so you know, we're going to go defeat the wicked bitch of the West.
Oh, she's a bad bitch.
Yes. She ruined
I
my
get it.
pastries. Terrible bitch.
You get the impression, Agony, the longer you speak to this John, that he doesn't appear to be incredibly bright.
That's
That or he's just very drunk.
He's totally drunk. It happens all the time. Well, onward, John. Let's go. Oh, by the way, this is Sir Cluckers.
Hello.
You can pet her if you like.
You one of those cow things I've heard about?
I mean, no, but it's pretty close. I'm pretty close. You know.
Sir Cluckers looks at you with a curious
you're a
expression.
cow?
Oh, I thought you meant the chicken. Yes, I'm not a cow. I might be part cow. This is a chicken.
Bark, 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 bark.
It turns its head at you.
Bark, 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 bark.
Would you like
Turns
to
its
hold
head the
her?
other way.
I think she likes.
She totally likes you. She might eat you. I don't want her to eat you.
Yeah, the instant you try to John tries to pet her, or you try to hand her off to John, she pecks at him.
Hey, bad.
Don't pull out my insides.
Yes, that's rude, Sir Cluckers. Okay, maybe that's not a good idea. Well, anyway, let's go. And then, come on, let's skip down the road. Whichever road it was that you pointed at, I'm not sure.
Oh, arm in arm. And he
Yes.
puts his arm into hers.
Okay. And the two of you start skipping down the only road, which apparently is not the only road. After a while, you start reaching the edge of a especially large forest. Transfer you. As you're going along, you can see again that the woods are starting to get a little bit thicker, and as you're approaching a particularly deep patch of forest, you can see a small clearing off to one side, and standing there, completely motionless, is a completely metal dragonborn, just standing there completely still. Almost looks like some sort of scrap statue,
Oh,
possibly
John.
made of tin.
John, look at that. That looks like a marvelous piece of artwork.
Yes, but he looks like he would squeak every time he moves.
Oil.
Well, it could just be a statue. Well, let's just go check it out. I need to admire this handiwork. So I walk up to him, and I like circle around him. Whoa, John, did you hear that?
No.
It sounds like it's
Did you just say royal?
no. That
I don't
wasn't
think
me.
I'm royal.
You could be.
I
The
do
way
think I have that regal, style.
I think you do. But that's just my opinion. What? Hello? It's this, I
Oh,
think it's the
I got
statue,
it.
John.
It's saying oral.
Oral.
It wants you to do something.
I don't think it wants that. I check out the statue. Is there anything? No.
You can see a small cave just to the north, and sitting right inside you see a small oil can.
I'll get it. I'll get the can.
What are
Yeah,
you
when you go in there
doing?
and you grab the can, you can look around inside the cave and you see that whoever's been living here has like taken the time and trouble to like assemble branches and whatnot into the rough shapes of animals, all like in a like a half circle, almost like sitting down. Like it almost looks like a tea party made of like wicker animals. You have your oil can there.
Yep. I grab it.
Okay.
Go over there. I start pouring the oil in the joints. All right, here we go. There you go. How's that? Is that better?
Maybe a little more.
What was that?
A little more.
Okay, here you go. Here you go.
He wants the oral.
I still don't think that's quite it.
Ah, there we go.
All right. There.
I
How long
haven't
have you-
moved like years. I've been stuck like that, just unable to move.
How did,
Thank you.
You're welcome. How did you get like that? Never mind. But pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Oh, it's a pleasure to make yours as well.
My name is Agony. This is Sir Cluckers, and this here is John.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet all of you. My name's
Off his
Sablin.
hat.
Sablin the
bow.
Tin Dragon.
Tin dragons, good dragons.
I don't get it. Why is that in your name?
Well, I used to be a normal dragon, but I was given an enchanted axe. It was really good for chopping wood, but every time I used it, I ended up chopping off one of my limbs. And thankfully, there was a
fucked up
tinsmith.
curse.
And yeah, I know. And thankfully, I do a tinsmith
only
who
question
replace
becomes-
my limbs.
Why did you continue to use it?
It's really good.
I guess it did.
I'm just imagining Love is War, but every time it's dismemberments.
Really, the sad part, though, is I was able to have all my parts replaced with tin, except for my heart
Oh.
and my lungs, which is a
darling.
problem because
breathe?
the aluminum paint
Are you
causes a
alright?
lot of... The aluminum paint can be a little rough sometimes.
John holds out the mostly empty bottle of wine and goes, "You still got a liver?"
That's tin too, which means I can probably drink a lot. I haven't really tried it out, been caught and stuck up here too much.
Ooh, you also have a shiny metal ass.
He totally does.
I-
I saw it.
I turn around. Oh, it's shiny? Nice.
It's very shiny.
Who's been shining my ass while I've been stuck?
That's actually, yes, that's a good point. If you've been here for years, there must have been squirrels that take care of you in every way except for giving you oil. They
You look up in a tree, and there are some squirrels up there, and like one of them sort of winks at you, Sable, and goes,
I saw that one. I mean, I would feel more strongly about, the squirrel's advances, but the, no heart thing. It's been a real damper on really all of my, personal relationships.
I think
Aw.
he
I had a
cracked
sweet-
nut off on that ass. Sean just points to the squirrel.
Oh, I had a sweetheart once, but between the 10 and the lack of heart, oh, woe is me.
Well, Sablin, we're heading to the Wizard of Zoo, and he's a powerful wizard. I'm sure he could help.
The Wizard of Zoo? I heard
Yeah.
there's nothing he can't do.
Exactly. I think
Except for
we,
take a poo.
so
I
we
used to
should
be able
head
to
over.
poo. But ever since I got that tin colon, it's... Oh, if only I could poo once more. Let's go see the Wizard of Zoo.
it's like one of those gumball machines outside of a supermarket.
It just rattles down, and it spirals, and comes out. You pop
this
it up when there's a prize.
At this point, you're not even trying to get a heart anymore. You just want a regular colon.
I've been constipated for years.
Lungs that aren't coated in aluminum paint, a
The
butt
worst
that
part
can
is you kept
poo.
your stomach, so it just keeps getting fuller and fuller.
Yeah, so
Uh,
try not to smell around that whole area because it's all just rotting meat at this point. Nothing moves. Nothing's really digested.
oh, it's fine. It's fine. I've had much worse. Don't worry about it. I think we could fix everyone's problems by seeing the wizard. For sure.
I have a problem?
You don't.
Yeah,
You're
he was
actually
pretty
perfect in every way, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Except for Sir Cluckers keeps trying to eat you, and that might be a problem.
Bark, bark.
Mostly just for the chicken.
I mean, it's not a problem.
And
for
I
you,
just
Sir
look at Sir
Cluck-
Cluckers in the eyes and go, buck, 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 buck.
I open my torso hatch and try and see if there's anything I can offer.
She
Sir
immediately
Cluckers.
flies inside.
Oh no!
Oh,
No!
oh,
Not
no,
again!
Sir
Not
Cluckers.
again! Oh no!
No.
Yeah.
How
I'll
many
go ahead and
chickens
tell
does
you-
that make have gone in there?
You don't want to know. I'll go ahead and say it. It's not easy getting that out.
Well, Sir Cluckers, just don't ruin anything in there. I know you. I'm watching you. Sort of.
She reaches
Fucker.
over and she like grabs the inner like latch to his chest panel and pulls it closed.
Hey. We could open this.
That's the worst part. It only opens from the inside.
That son of a bitch chicken. You sure she's not the wicked witch of the?
So I'll just go and say that if Sir Cluckers lays an egg, it's going to spiral down and out like one of the machines.
Or it starts some kind of weird Rube Goldberg machine on the inside.
Well, I'm sure the wizard could help us get her out as well.
Let's go on to the Wizard of Zoo so he can rescue Sir Cluckers from my cavernous insides.
Yes, and let's all lock arms and skip down the road.
After a few minutes, the forest starts getting a lot darker, a lot denser. Sir Cluckers actually opens the hatch, sort of flies out, and just starts walking along the rest of you. She seems to just be enjoying being out and about. But after a while, the forest becomes sufficiently dense that you can't really see too far to your left or to your right, and you start hearing noises in the underbrush.
You guys hear that?
Nope.
All I just hear is just metal ringing all the time, so it's kind of hard to pick up on this little sound.
I swear. I just keep hearing this chim chimmy chim chim chimmy chim chim.
See, when he was saying that, metal is just reflects sounds really well, which is like it's just a constant kind of like echo inside my ears, like all.
John's just been dancing half the time that we've all been walking, like chim chimmy chim 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 chim.
Well, I'm sure it's fine. It's probably just another squirrel. They're watching you, Sablin, I'm sure.
My ass is mine, squirrels.
Incidentally, you haven't seen any squirrels for a while.
Evil squirrels?
Mm-mm. Now that you're sufficiently deep in the forest, it probably is home to like larger creatures.
Well, this is getting kind of creepy out here.
Lion drakes, were-tigers, owlbears.
Oh
Things like
my.
that. Indeed.
Knowles?
I have to be a lion.
Do you want to get King's picture there?
He can be whatever he wants to be.
No, just do a face swap with Simba, grown up Simba, and Paylus.
On
Put Paylus's face on grown up Simba. He'll be happy.
that could work.
And after a few more minutes of occasionally like hearing twig snapping, you finally get to a particularly dark stretch of forest. And right about that point, you're pretty sure there's something's been following you. Here, I'm going to put him in the forest.
Now I know you guys have trouble hearing whatever that was, but someone is definitely following us. Maybe a henchman of the wicked bitch of the West. Maybe we should spread out.
I'm gonna call her Steve.
Steve. That's a good bitch name for her.
I'll watch the back for Steve.
Agreed. I will look in.
I will watch the ground.
Yes. Good job, John. I'll look around. Investigate.
Okay. Give me a perception check. Palouse, are you trying to hide yourself?
No, you know what? At this point, as soon as they start looking, I'm going to be in the forest, hiding still.
Mhm.
But I'm gonna start yelling out to them,
Okay.
and it'll be my normal Palouse voice. Sorry, guys. Sorry to disappoint. Who dares trespass in my forest?
It is I, Agony, with friends, Sablin and John, and Sir Cluckers.
And what business do you have here?
We were just looking for a way through to
We're off to see the Wizard of Zoo.
Zoo, yes.
I'm looking to find a heart and a cure to my lung problems from the paint.
I have nothing wrong with me. I just came along for the adventure.
He is absolutely
he's
Are you
gonna
trying to attack my forest or hurt me?
No,
Yes?
unless you're trying to hurt us. Then we will definitely hurt you.
Oh, no. Sorry, the right answer is no.
You'll never be able to hurt me. And then I'll walk out in my lion Palouse form.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna say, "Put him up! Put him up! Which one are you first?
Oh,
John.
Like you all together if you want."
John will fall on his back as he sticks both of his legs up in the air.
I'm holding my axe in front of me, just shaking, just kind of backing away.
Oh, pulling an axe on me, eh?
I'm like in
Sneak
battle
up on
stance.
me.
I'm like covered in fire.
All
Cluckers
of mine are
approaches.
up in the air, just all my limbs are up in the air. Okay, what's my next command?
Alright, please, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. I'll start cowering.
I mean, we weren't really going to unless you did.
The chicken approaches and pecks you on the foot, Palouse.
And I jump back into the forest.
I get it. An evil chicken.
Shoot.
We've been having issues all day.
Yeah, she was inside of me.
She's A bad bitch chicken. No, we won't. We won't hurt you. Good lion.
You won't hurt me.
No. I mean, we're not. Unless you're with the wicked witch of the bitch of the west. Then
Of course
I might.
not. She's scary.
She is. She's also a bitch. And I'm going to defeat her, so that she will scare the people of Zoo no more.
I haven't really met her yet, so I don't have an opinion of her. But I do hear she is a pretty bad bitch.
It's true. She's a bad bitch. She ruined my posters.
That could just be fake news.
Look, I'm sorry for threatening you and being scary. It was all just a front.
Oh, look, there's a mouse behind you.
Ah! I'm gonna come out more towards the group here.
Okay.
No, darling. It's all right. Well, we could. You could stick with us if you'd
Look at
like.
I'm pathetic. I'm
No.
supposed
Yeah.
to be the king of this jungle,
I won't disagree with you.
but I get scared at chickens.
Sir
Chickens are
Cluckers-
pretty scary.
Sir Cluckers in particular is scary sometimes.
She's just pecking the ground now.
Well, look, I'm sure if we all stick together and we fight as friends, you could find courage.
Yeah.
Courage?
Yes.
I need courage.
Yes, we
Hey,
could
if you're
we
looking
could do
for
that
courage-
together.
Know where to find a small pink dog?
I think I also.
Booga booga booga.
Well, fighting together could definitely bring courage. I've heard this many times in many plays about friendship.
And if that doesn't work, we're going to the Wizard of Zoo to get me a heart, and
The Wizard of
Good.
Zoo?
yeah,
Yes.
to get me a heart, get Agony back home,
I heard he could
and
do anything.
yeah,
He could.
Ooh, I know what I want to ask him for.
Dental work. Your teeth
Boom.
look terrible.
What?
Bones! Those sound so fun as he just starts flopping his arm.
Bones are good too.
That's a good idea.
I like creak my metal limbs like I miss having bones.
Well, we will get everyone what they need. We could defeat the wicked bitch, and I could go home. Though this place is kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie.
It is pretty nice.
Bone.
Well, then it is decided. Let us go to the Wizard of Zoo.
To the zoo!
To the zoo.
To the zoo!
Oh, we're off to see
The
the
wizard,
zoo.
the wonderful
Wonderful
Wizard
Wizard
of
of
Zoo.
Zoo.
We hear he is the wizard of whiz.
Whatever whiz
So
he
it-
does.
So MGM, don't sue. So let's see here.
Listen, we're not doing this for a profit. It's okay.
This is true. So you guys interlocked arms start skipping down the road. After a long while, you do eventually come to a vast clearing of,
Uh-oh.
or vast plain, I should say, covered in flowers. Off in the distance, you can see a city made entirely out of emerald. But again, you have just like this massive field of flowers to cross along the way.
What kind of
I feel
flowers?
like we should have run into some monkeys.
The flowers are of a wide variety of like tulips, daffodils, dandelions, lilies, stuff like that. No lilacs.
Okay, good.
And as you guys are moving across it, however, John, you have a massive like passive perception, right? Like 17 or something.
Something ridiculous.
Something like that. 17?
16,
Yes.
maybe? Yeah.
Okay. So as you guys are about like your first 500 feet in this big field of flowers, you start to notice something rustling amongst the tulips and stuff.
Hey, I think a halfling's trying to sneak up on us.
Or another squirrel. I don't know why.
Stomping at the ground.
Ah!
No, it's all right. It's all right.
So, Sablin, as you start stomping on the ground, you start crushing some of the flowers, and then suddenly your foot goes through something, and you actually like trip for a second. Feels like the ground caved in slightly.
Curse my hard metal feet!
Oh, Sablin, are you all right?
I think I am. I kind of stomped through the ground a little bit.
What
As you pull your foot out, Sablin, you can see that what you were like stomping on wasn't just compact earth. Like embedded half in the ground there is a incredibly desiccated human corpse.
Bones! John, we can have some bones!
That's bones. I don't think that's the kind
cool.
of bones you want.
I grab some of the bones and I hand them to John.
As you start grabbing some of the bones,
Puts
John,
the
you notice
femur on his head.
you
This
notice
is how it works, right?
I open my hatch and start stuffing it with bones.
Okay. As you're doing that, you start to notice around you more of the flowers are moving. As if like several things are running through them. And then you see one of the tulips actually start to rustle, and then it takes its petals and flaps them almost like a bird, or not like a bird, but like I think actually like an octopus, and how it might, or a jellyfish, as it moves through the water, how it undulates like that, using its petals, and it actually like lifts out of the air. And as you watch it, you can see that the very end of its stalk, the taproot there, is actually a sharp, pointed, blood-stained tip. And then like dozens and dozens and dozens of similar flowers start levitating into the air around you. Sections of the earth actually start to shift as humanoid corpses embedded with flowers
I pee myself.
stand up and start to surround you. Now, what we're doing is we're going into a skills challenge. The goal of the challenge is not necessarily to fight all of the flowers and flower zombie things. It's to get to the wizard. If you stay out here, you'll probably be overrun by plant zombies. So your first goal is to get to the city. And with that, wait.
Please tell me you're gonna play the Plants vs. Zombies song.
No, nothing like that. Instead, all of you, why don't you roll me initiative?
Uh-oh.
Okay. Sending. Okay, so Palouse, skills challenge, you're up first.
Well, I've already peed myself as my bonus action.
Okay. Tell you what, I'm gonna be super friendly. You can pee yourself as a free action.
Are you serious?
Seriously, it
Well,
might be broken.
It's like releasing
be
a
broken.
spell. It's like releasing a spell. Releasing your bladder is a free action.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me. Okay, shit.
You can, shit
You can do that
yourself.
too, but that is a bonus action.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
The fertilizer will just help the flowers.
I'm
We should-
very athletic as a lion. I'm going to
Run the fuck away from these.
run the fuck away using my big legs and carrying circluckers.
Okay.
I'm running away. That makes sense.
Yeah, totally.
Holy shit.
Oh shit. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
You know,
Okay, so that's two successes.
I'm a
there.
fucking pussy right there, dude.
Fucking pussy. You're a big, yep,
Pussycat.
big pussycat. Damn.
Okay. Goes to Agony.
All right, everyone, we're just gonna have to book it and fuck this shit. I'm gonna fucking straight up fireball a bunch of fucking flowers behind us as we all just kind of try and run through everything.
Okay. Did you want to do Arcana, or did you want to like actually spend sorcery
Spend
points?
points. Yeah.
Spend. Okay.
Spend point. Wow. All that talk
Wow.
earlier.
Now, weren't we talking about this?
We were talking about.
Okay, that's a success. So go and mark off those sorcery points.
Yep.
As we go to John. John, at this point, like a whole swarm of flowers are now like overhead and are just dropping like raining arrows on you guys.
As I'm running, I'm going to do a performance check to do like a tumbling skit. As I go, I try to shake the liquid out of my left leg. Go, why does my left leg smell like ammonia?
If you want, you can use your dexterity for this instead of charisma.
Sure. So acrobatics?
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, so that's a performance check, but you're using the acrobatics. Modifier. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's 2 more successes. Jesus Christ, guys.
Wow.
Make this harder for us.
Don't worry, there's still plenty of time to fail. At this point, however, you guys have managed to run past all of the flowers, and you've gotten up to the crystalline gates of this Emerald City. You start banging on them, waiting to be let in. After a few seconds, a little panel slides open, and you can see a gentleman on the other side of the door. He looks to be a human man, sort of like spindly. You suspect he might have like really long legs. He's got these big Coke bottle glasses. Looks a little like Milo from Atlantis, from Atlantis: The Lost Empire. And he's just like, yeah.
Hurry! There's giant plant zombies. We have to get in.
Oh,
Please?
closes it.
Ah, jeez, son of a bitch.
We have bones!
We have so many bones.
We need to see the wizard right away.
I
slides
pissed
it-
myself.
He slides it open. If there are plant zombies out, we gotta wait for them to go down before we can open up the gate. Sorry, guys.
You
Wait,
can look
aren't
at
you-
my ass if you want,
Well, you look kind of familiar.
You see, he blushes.
if you let us in.
You look kind of familiar. Did you write a book?
Well, actually, I did write a book this one time. Anyway.
I was an
Us-
avid reader before I got all, turned to tin and stuck in the woods. Yeah, you wrote that famous one about the dragon and the kraken, right?
I might have.
Oh, I would love to come in and talk about the book. I've been stuck in the woods thinking about the book for years now.
Sablin, it sounds like you want to give me a persuasion check.
I sure do.
Okay. Nice. Okay, so
We can't lose.
We're just so hot right now.
okay. So after a few seconds, he's just like, well, anything for a fan, I guess. He closes it. After a few seconds, you hear the door creak open. Okay, hurry up inside.
We hurry up inside.
Oh,
Yeah,
thanks.
as you do, and like the last sort of image you can see on the other side is a bunch of those zombies fusing together into some sort of gigantic, like, vegetable zombie abomination, and then they just close the gates. Yeah, well, yep. Anyway, it's out there. We're in here.
I
Oh,
will
thank the
never
gods.
eat broccoli
The
again.
wizard has a strict policy of fuck them when they're outside like that. So
I will never eat broccoli again. Did I ever eat broccoli before? But I will never eat it again.
I tried broccoli once. It's all right. I mean, the worst part's when it kind of sits in your metal stomach and kind of rots into a slurry.
I know that's just the worst. I mean,
I've never eaten broccoli because it's scary.
I get it. It's like a small attack.
It's like a mini
vegetable.
tree.
Yeah.
It's not normal.
It's
wow,
not.
you guys have issues. Anyway, I hate to tell you this. If you're looking to see the wizard, he's not going to let you in.
I mean,
Why?
I mean, the guy who runs the door to the wizard's palace is just kind of a jerk like that.
Are you the guy who runs the door to the wizard's palace?
No, I run the gate, sir.
You sure?
well,
I'm very sure.
good sir. You, what's your name again?
My name's Zook.
Pleasure, Zook. I'm Agony. But we are
Nice
on a
to meet you.
mission. We are on a mission here. We need to meet the wizard
From God.
from.
Sorry, wrong movie.
We're Mormons.
We're trying to
Would you
find
like to
these
hear about our Savior,
tablets.
our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
Of
Would you
Latter-day
like
Saints.
Latter Day Saints. Yes.
Of Latter Day, right? It's
Yes.
ladder.
Yes.
Mhm.
Like
no,
a
like
ladder?
T.
Rise
no,
up.
no,
Ladder.
not ladder. Latter. Like
Well, I think
No,
we
see,
somehow
I
got
saw
off
a
course.
Book of Mormon
Like
in
a platter?
listen. I saw the Book of Mormon in theater. It was ladder.
Anyway,
If it's the Church of Latter Day Saints, will they just have like a lot of stocked up food?
Platter rhymes
they
with
have
ladder.
that too.
the only church we have like this is the Church of Latter-day Squids.
It sounds like
But
a
that's
nice joke.
that's pretty far away.
Squid's
Like,
are
they're-
scary. Weirdos with a good sense of music.
Well, look, we need to see the wizard because we need to defeat the wicked bitch of the West, and we need to get him a heart, and we need to get him some courage, and we need to get him some bones. He needs bones.
Yeah.
We got some. He needs more. And
I've been
Bones.
missing one right here, and he points to his crotch. People keep telling me you're supposed to have a bone there.
I would decide my hatch for some of the bones I took from the field. Do any of these fit, or?
When I get a boner, I get scared.
I've been having bones
It's so sad.
now.
You really are Mormon.
yeah, you'll go to hell for that.
Yeah. Brigham Young's very unhappy with you, Police.
It's okay.
But
Oh my God.
but Zook can lead you to the wizard's palace.
Are we still
And-
doing a
Yes.
skills challenge?
Yep,
Okay.
you're still in a skills challenge.
Yes.
You can see it's this big crystalline tower. There's one like large door that leads inside. It looks very similar to the city gates, and true enough, there is a little latch on the inside that slides open as soon as you approach it. You can see inside is a blue-skinned man. He looks bald and looks rather portly. He's just like, "Can I help you guys?"
Yes, we need to see the Wizard of Zoo right away.
No one sees the wizard. Not no one. Not no how. Sorry, guys.
Why not?
That's just kind of his orders.
Well, could we make an appointment?
You'd have to talk to the wizard about that.
You
So wait, we have to talk to the wizard to not see the wizard?
That is correct.
Cool. Can I talk to him then?
Unfortunately, nobody sees the wizard. Not no one. Not no how.
I'd like to set an appointment.
Can we smell
Again,
the
you'd have to
wizard?
talk to the wizard about that one.
Okay, let's do
So-
Can
that.
I talk to the wizard?
yes, let's talk to the wizard to set an appointment.
Again, he doesn't see anyone.
Yes, he does.
So
He's going
Can we make an appointment?
Okay.
What if you wanted to go
Can-
hear the wizard?
then I don't have to see him, and he doesn't have to see me. But I'd like to talk to.
Yes. Does he have a stone? We can talk to him on the stone.
Yeah, no, he's not really the stone kind of guy. Trust me. This. Yeah,
He doesn't
no.
have a pair of stones.
I'm not in a position to talk about the physical
Maybe
status
you
of
just
the
haven't-
wizard at any given time.
I mean, maybe if you want to get in that position, you take him out, take him out for a dinner, or see a movie.
Sorry guys, I don't know about any of that, but he just slides the little panel.
Hey,
Come
hey,
back tomorrow, maybe.
Wait.
John Knox,
No reply.
I think
and
Palouse-
he just gets real close to the slot, and he just goes, "She'll show you her boobs."
It slides back open. I'm actually in a very committed relationship with a very lovely bitch of the East. And he slides it back.
the bitch of the East. The bitch of the East is gone.
Palouse, what are you up to?
Yeah, it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry about that.
Good.
No, it's okay.
I'm gonna try to intimidate.
Okay.
Hey, open up.
Slides open. Yeah, what's up?
He killed the Wicked Witch of the East. He could fuck you up too.
How big is this this little slidey thing?
How big do you want it to be? It can be as big as you want.
Stick your arm in there.
I want to stick my arm in there.
Okay, it's big enough for you to do that.
Okay. I stick my arm in there and I
Okay.
grab his shirt collar and I pull him up as close as I can.
Okay. You slam him against the inside of the door.
Listen, punk. We walked all the way here through flowers. We sang some songs on one road, the only road.
I danced.
This guy was dancing. We found some bones. It was kind of creepy. I was a little scared, to be honest. And yet we went all the way here just for you to say no. If you don't open this door, I will write your boss a mean letter.
He'll do it.
Give me a intimidation check.
He's gonna have a
17.
BF.
That is truly the most like inspiring intimidation I have ever seen. Like a sternly worded letter. Perfect.
He's just like, man, sternly worded letter. No, listen, don't do that. Don't do that. The boss will get angry with me. Look, just let me go. I'll pull the latch or I'll open the door for you guys.
Good.
And then I
Thank
let
God.
him go.
Oh, good. Peace out, motherfuckers, and closes it.
Good.
We're off to see the wizard.
What?
Yeah,
No,
Wizard
no,
of
no, no, no.
Zoom.
Like he closes the little latch, and then you hear him walk away, leaving you still outside.
What? Don't make me burn you to death.
Agony, what are you up to?
Fuck it. I'm yelling intimidation.
Okay, you can keep doing it. Go for it. Okay, that is just enough.
Shit.
So what do you yell again? Sorry.
I was yelling, "Don't make me burn you to death!"
That's a very scary threat.
I'm not going to actually do it, you know.
Good, because
Someone
I'm
will
afraid of
stop
fire.
me before it happens.
Afraid of fire.
You're scaring me.
I think maybe he should burn.
I feel like
I'm
it's not
gonna
hard
take
to
my
carry.
chances in here, inside the giant crystalline palace, fortified. I'm good in here. Somehow, something about you, I don't just trust. I just don't trust, ma'am.
Whatever your name
Goes
is.
to John.
Oh wait,
Go on my
I
list.
forgot. We already had an appointment. We're supposed to see him in 5 minutes. Gotta let us through the door, man. If not, he's gonna be really mad at you.
Give me a deception check.
Oh.
Okay. He opens up the panel again. Somehow, I think you guys would have mentioned it by now. Closes it again.
Do I not look like the forgetful type to you?
I mean, you do, but I don't think your friends are.
Shit.
Sablin. Like I
Hey,
said,
guys.
there's still time to fuck up.
Hey guys, on a scale of like 1 to 0, how much harder do you think crystal is than wood?
6.
Depends on the crystal. I mean, it could be more fragile, technically. How thick
Hey,
do you
let's
think
find
this door
out.
is?
Depends on how hard that wood is.
I take my woodsman's axe and I start hacking at the door.
Okay, sounds like athletics to me. Nice. Okay. You take a
only need one
giant
bone.
chunk out of that door. You hear it crack. A nice little spider web of fissures opening up in it. As
I
we
stick
go
my-
through-
I stick my face through the crack of the door and I yell, "Here's Sabi!"
Luce, it goes to you.
I got nothing, man. I don't know. At this point,
Just look at your skills and think
Peruse.
something.
is going to, while all the focus is on Kyle,
Mhm.
Kyle's character, Sablin, cutting
Yes.
down the door, I'm going to slightly move the panel that he keeps opening
Mhm.
and like reach around and see if I can't like unlock the door through it.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
It'll be like a sleight of hand.
Yeah, that sounds like sleight of hand to me. All right. Yeah, so as he's like freaking out with Sabi trying to bust open that door. You just reach in, Palouse, crack, and like pop the lock, and you just watch the door swings open. As soon as it's open and you guys start coming in, he's just the chubby blue man's just standing there. Hey, listen, we're all friends here, right? I was just doing my job, guys.
Of course. It's all right. Now we're going to save the world so that you don't burn.
Burning is bad.
Burning is bad.
That sounds really nice. I'd appreciate it.
Isn't that right,
Tell your
Mr.
bad bitch we said hi.
What was your name again?
Shoalar, sorry.
Pleasure to meet you, Shoalar. I hope we see each other again.
I hope so. Less, but okay.
Pleasure. Now, which way is the wizard? Is this like a one?
Oh,
path
just right
thing?
down here, down the only hall.
Awesome. Only hall. Only road,
Yes.
only hall. Pleasure. All right. Are we
Man.
ready? We're ready
of
to see the
weirdos.
wizard, friends.
Helen's not gonna believe any of this.
She really will not.
Nope.
She will not believe anything you tell her. Though I do hope you have good conversations going forward.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
May your relationship be long and happy, as he pats him on the hand.
Aw. Man, I feel like a dick now. You guys, best of luck to you.
Thank you,
And
Shoalar.
and listen,
And
you know, the
as
wizard
well.
the wizard's a lot, but I'm just don't make him too mad,
Listen, all we have to do
We'll
is
try
stop
not
Steve.
to.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, Steve's a bitch.
That
So you
bitch.
guys start heading down the only hall. As you do, the noises of the city outside slowly fade away until you only have the sounds of your own footfalls echoing through these mammoth labyrinthine chambers until eventually you get to a very wide, probably about 80 feet wide chamber. The ceiling you can see, actually, you could barely see it. It's probably about 100 feet up there because the whole thing is not well lit. In fact, the only light sources are torches that are set into sconces on the walls. And as you sort of walk down the hall, the torches burst into flame on their own. This deep emerald flame. You follow it for hundreds of feet until coming to a massive chamber where you see a throne sort of like built into what looks to be some sort of organ-like contraption, sort of like one of those big sort of church organs. Two massive stone braziers sit on either side, spewing gouts of flame. The floor is made of this polished black marble. You can actually see your reflections in it. And a enormous spectral green head starts to manifest above that throne.
As we're going through, I'm like whispering to Sablin, a wizard definitely lives here.
Does the head have like a bunch of like tentacle eyeballs?
This is like Wizardville right here.
As soon as we get to the giant head, I
A
go,
bunch of pompous.
listen, I told the last guy, I'm not piloting a giant robot ever again.
Is the head a giant eyeball?
It is not. The head just sort of booms. I am Zoo, great and powerful.
Oh, it's perfect in every way.
Who? Ghost!
The Wizard of Zoo.
Are you sure you're not a
Wizard
ghost?
too. Are you a ghost?
No, there are no such things as ghosts.
But you
You
look
fools!
like you
And
look
the,
a lot
and the
like.
braziers shoot with flame. I am a wizard, a spectral wizard. There are completely different things.
See? He's a ghost wizard, guys.
Ghost wizard for sure.
Silence
Ghost wizard.
about ghosts.
Tangentially related. We're here for bones.
The Wizard of Zoo knows why you have come.
You do?
Yeah. I've
For
been
bones,
told I
right?
need to find a boner.
Yes.
To give me shaving cream.
Do I need to give him a boner?
A cure for my horrific lung
Enough
disease.
about ghosts and
For the aluminum
boners.
paint. Ah!
I need deodorant. I'm afraid of it.
You really do have a problem. Both in terms of being afraid and I can smell you from up here, pal. The point is, the Wizard of Zoe does not dispense his treasures lightly, or his favors, or boons.
Did
If
you say
want-
boats?
Bones?
Boons!
I need
Not
bones.
bones!
Boners?
I need bones. I don't think my arm is supposed to do this.
I don't
It's
like
made
that.
of straw. By definition, it's supposed to do that.
That's why I need bones.
Exactly.
Are you sure this guy's the wizard? I was told the wizard's supposed to be smart, and I'm not sure this guy's very smart, guys.
Well, he's definitely smart. He's just a pompous asshole. You know,
Excuse me?
like wizards are. I'm just saying, except for
I think
Master
you're
Capsule.
angering the ghost.
Listen, I'm sure there's a lot of nice wizards
You
out
see a
there
massive
somewhere.
spectral green hand just start rubbing its temples.
Oh, he's got hands, guys.
he has hands.
Oh, wizard of the lamp, I would like to wish for hands that are not made of tin.
He wants the fleshy kind.
I need some flesh hands. Hands of flesh.
You'll get nothing and lack it until you've performed a service for me.
A service.
I've never had a real birthday.
Well, what kind
Okay,
of service?
But I'm not very good and practiced at oral.
You will travel. What?
I mean,
Look,
to be
we've
fair, he's
been
a
through
ghost.
a lot.
I don't really see
I'm
where
not
you
a
can do
ghost!
Are you sure you look like
This-
a ghost?
Listen,
Can
this
he
is
make us
just how
spectral
wizards
moments?
are.
Not all wizards are like that. It's definitely
When they
an
get
illusion.
sufficiently powerful, as I am, this is how they are.
Mm.
They
I heard
become
about
Yes,
ghosts?
of course.
I heard about it. Like, yeah, if you don't have sex by the time you're 30, you turn into a wizard. And I guess if you just get the going, you turn into a ghost wizard, right?
So if we suck his dick,
I-
he won't be a
I
wizard.
have had sex. You feel the building rumble.
With what? You're
Is he having
ahead.
sex right now?
Do you need a boner?
So you
can come
have
with
a
us. We're going to go
head
find a
and
guy who can
hands.
give us those.
Well, I may not have a heart, but I think we should do the right thing and get this man a bone to bone with.
See, I agree.
Well, couldn't he just get himself his own bones if we're here to ask him for bones?
Wait,
No,
what are
'cause
we doing
apparently
for
this
him?
is not the guy you go to for that problem.
You're bringing me not a bone, you're bringing me a broomstick.
A
You will travel
broomstick?
west to the haunted
Kinky.
forest. At the opposite end of the haunted forest, you will find the lair of the wicked bitch of the west. You will bring her broomstick to me. And then I shall consider your requests, assuming I even choose to see any of you again. Honestly, you're trying my patience.
Wait, I thought you could defeat the wicked bitch of the west. Why can't
I
you
can
do
defeat the wicked bitch anytime I want. I'm not
Yes.
asking you to defeat her. I just want her broomstick.
You're supposed to want to go home.
it? No, I want to kill this bitch.
What?
So,
Who cares about going
You've obviously never seen Wizard of Oz, Susan.
I have seen it. It's just been a long time, and I don't care. And she ruined my pastries.
We don't want to go back there.
going
Grab a
home.
little for a minute.
besides, once you kill all the bad bitches, you get to be the ruling bitch around here.
I mean, they're still the good bitches.
They're next on the list. Sorry, that's the lack of heart talking again.
I'm afraid of dogs. I'm allergic.
Oh, wait. You mean you're allergic to yourself?
Well,
Technically
he's a lion.
speaking, he's a lion.
yes.
I'm not lying.
No.
Yeah, I don't think he's lying.
How dare you call him a liar?
He is a good boy. Cat. All right, fine. We'll get the broom, and somehow not require having to defeat the wicked bitch of the west at the same time.
Oh, listen, I don't care if you do. I'm just saying it's not a requirement.
John walks over towards a random closet and just opens it and goes, "Found a broom!"
Not that broom, you idiot!
But you said you needed a broom.
I specifically want the wicked bitch of the West broom.
Why her
Why?
broom?
This one seems like it works just fine, and he starts
Because
sweeping.
most of the time she doesn't sit side saddle. I mean, listen. The point is, just go get me the broom.
Fine. We'll get the broom. And the bitch, too.
He's a virgin. Let's get out of here.
I'm not a virgin.
Of course he's not a virgin. He doesn't have a penis. He can't have sex to be like. So virgin, non-virgin, it can't. It's not even a factor.
At this point, let's take a quick 10-minute break.
Okay. I need another drink too.
I haven't had any drinks.
Good.
No, this is
Yeah,
bad.
I'll be back.
No, we don't have anything to drink.
I'll be back as
Do we have nothing to drink?
Okay. No, you drank all of it.
You wouldn't drink in front of Susan now. That'd be cruel.
It was
That's something
all-
I would do.
Shit. Can I make a beer run real quick?
Do I have
A what?
A beer run.
No,
Do I have any alcohol? I should drink it.
don't.
That's a good idea.
I don't really
I'm gonna go
care.
make a beer run. I'll be right back.
You're gonna take like 15 minutes.
Fuck.
Don't do it. You have a problem.
Yes, I do.
Just eat your cookie.
I already did. I ate both of them. Do you think Clorox would get me drunk? Think alcohol wipes would get me drunk?
So I cut some slices of lime, not for tequila, but for these cookies.
Lime with cookies? Okay.
My eyes!
You fucking idiot.
Is everything going according to plan?
Yeah, I'd say so.
I mean, there's only one road, so
It roughly corresponds or correlates with the Wizard of Oz, and everybody's having fun. Going according to plan. Though.
yep.
Did you want us to play those characters, or?
Yeah.
It didn't really matter to me. Like, if you guys wanted to lean into the Wizard of Oz version of them, or just sort of stick with your characters within this context, either was fine with me. This is why I didn't tell anybody about this ahead of time. Let you guys play whatever you want.
It's genius.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Welcome back, Sam.
Can someone virtually give me some alcohol?
Hold on, let me try.
Don't throw alcohol at the screen.
Don't pour it into your microphone. It's a bad
I
idea.
was gonna pour it on the router, but okay.
That'll do it.
That might work.
No. You know what? Hold on. Let me go up to my attic. I can pull out the fax machine. That's how you do it.
Fact you some alcohol.
Fine.
Wait, we don't have
It's your
that
fax
machine.
number.
We don't have one. This is a problem.
Yeah, imagine that. It's not 1998 anymore.
I could use my company fax number though.
I think they would love that.
I'm back.
If you had found a way to fax alcohol, I think they might actually overlook this. Okay, so it sounds like everybody's back. So we cut to you. Each of you, because you guys are now, you've managed to meet the wizard and you've gotten this far. Each of you gets inspiration, so enjoy that.
Yeah.
Just as a reminder, you can use your inspiration for advantage, disadvantage, or to reroll. But we cut to you guys traveling through the quote-unquote haunted forest, dark, spooky woods. Occasionally, you hear like owls hooting and stuff like that. And why don't you all go ahead and roll me initiative to see how well you can navigate the spooky forest?
Listen, guys, the giant ghost head said there's no such thing as ghosts, so we don't have to be worried in the haunted woods.
You're right. You're
We
absolutely
can totally trust the giant floating ghost head.
100%. I'm sure.
I mean, I figure Ghost Head would probably be the expert on ghost matters.
But if they don't exist, does he exist?
No.
I mean, I feel like, like if I was a ghost, I'd know if ghosts exist or not. So, I mean, like,
I don't know. I thought there was this whole movie about this guy who didn't think ghosts were real, but there was this kid who did. And it turns out the guy was a ghost the whole time.
So the head is a ghost.
And I remember famous line. Now I remember. Cool. That was it, right?
so
That's
we need
definitely
to tell the Wizard of Zoo that he's a ghost because he doesn't know he's a ghost and he's in Ghost Denial.
Well, maybe we just get
Maybe
it down.
in order for him to pass on, we
The
have to
first
get
step,
the broom.
first step is
Yes.
accepting.
You all
Wow.
stumble upon a well-worn sign with the message, "I'd turn back if I were you," etched upon it. Just situated in the middle of the woods.
Thank God I
Is
can't
the sign
breathe.
pointing in any way?
Words scare me.
Oh, it's all right, darling.
What does that say?
There are lots of fun
I like fun.
cupcake
Lots
Fluffy
is too much
kittens
fun.
ahead.
things. Yes, fun things.
Oh,
ahead.
I'm allergic.
It's
Well,
okay.
no, I read that wrong. There's no cupcakes.
Chickens scare kittens, so you're fine.
Oh, thank God.
Sir Cluckers just looks around. Bark, bark, bark. You can see she's like getting rather nervous. She's trembling in whoever's arm she's riding in.
My.
Yes.
Okay.
Please.
She's trembling in your arms.
Same.
Well, this is definitely the way to the Wicked Bitch of the West. She could use some
Yeah.
decorating.
You say that, and then you start looking around, and you're not entirely sure which direction you're facing right now, or where you've been.
Mm-hmm.
Palouse, what do you do?
I'm going to insight check
The
Sir
forest.
Cluckers
Oh.
and determine if there's a direction that's scaring her, and if that is the case, to go in a slightly different direction.
Okay. You know, Cluckers is scared. You're scared. Everything's just terrifying right now. You're away from your woods. You're in new woods. Literacy and all these new people. It's been a big day for you, and just
Okay.
everything's kind of overwhelming you right now. Goes to John.
Come on, Paylus. Let's go this way. Follow me. I'll give you a Paylus snack.
Paylus snack? Snack? Persuasion?
I'm allergic.
You can't be allergic. to
Paylus is
everything.
allergic to Paylus snacks?
Yeah.
They're made for
That was
you.
the old formula.
Are they like
There's a
made of
copyright issue.
penises? Oh.
Is that persuasion?
Yeah, it sounds like if you're trying to persuade police to come along, go ahead and roll persuasion.
Okay.
Wow.
What the fuck is with you people tonight?
It takes a non-canon one-shot for us to get those good rolls out.
Then,
Yeah,
I've
Why can't you fucks do this in the regular game? Okay, Jesus.
I do.
Okay.
He does.
Yeah, so you do convince Palouse that you have a new batch of Palouse snacks. New formula. You can also reassure him that everything in Zoo, while legally while resembles, is still legally distinct from any sort of copyrighted material. So you don't have to worry about lawsuits. As we
as
go
long
to
as
Agate.
you're also not profiting from it, you're okay.
Exactly.
All right. See. Look, it's all right, darling. This could we could cheer up this place a little. I could light a little path. So I'll like shoot some fire bolts into the trees to light some shit on fire and make like a torch kind of path.
Okay.
So I'll roll Arcana.
Okay.
Nice.
So you light up the trees, and you literally light them up. Unfortunately, they're now completely on fire. By the light of the burning trees, you can see things up in the sky. You can see a whole flock of these shapes that are moving towards you guys. At first, they look like some sort of like demon or something like that, but as they get closer, you realize they're actually monkeys with leathery wings and long, sinewy tails that end in a scorpion stinger, and they're all making the same distinct noise as they start dive bombing all of you. You go to Sablin as you guys are attacked
Know
by
what
these
we
evil
need?
flying monkeys.
Hey
We
guys,
just need TP for their bug holes.
on a scale of 1 to 10, how much harder do you think it is to chop through flying imp monkeys than it is wood?
I'm gonna think monkeys are easier.
Okay,
Just from a density standpoint.
okay. I'm gonna grab my woodsman's axe and
Fucking
turn-
smite those monkeys.
I'm gonna turn to
Spank those monkeys.
Agony. I'm gonna do Agony and tell her, "Hey, there's a little pull cord on my back. Could you pull that real good?
Yeah.
Just get a good
yep,
good pull on that."
All right. I got it. I yank it as hard as I can with my...
I'm gonna take a couple more times for it to get going.
I have really weak arms. Okay, I got this.
And my torso just starts just like like spray, like yard sprinkler, just chop, 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 chopping towards the imps.
Okay. So what is this?
I was gonna just assume athletics. Maybe you want to call it something else.
That's
Go
sure.
ahead.
That's sure. Yeah.
Whatever's higher.
I have no idea what else it would be. So yeah, you start. You rev up your little sword there, and your chainsaw, and you start trying to chop through devil monkeys as they're moving out of the way, and then one of them just like you see is holding a rock, and as he's sort of flying, he just lets go of the rock, comes flying, hits you in the head. He's just like, take that, asshole. Knocks you off balance, Sabelin, and you go like moving. You sort of like stumble into one of those burning trees. Your chainsaw suddenly like cuts the tree, and sends it come crashing down on the lot of you. The monkeys then like take it back or take to the sky and just like laughing to themselves. What a bunch of assholes!
Shit.
I like how that went just as bad as the last one went good.
Yep. So just so you know, you've all lost all of your hit dice. Yeah. However, that's
fine.
That's unfortunate.
No, that's awful. I've never had 0 hit dice before.
The god can bleed. But you guys are able to like push the burning tree off of you, and sort of like dust yourselves off, and you find yourself in the forest again. After a while, you're able to start you're able to figure out a path through the spooky woods, until you come to what's essentially an enormous crater in the ground. You can see towards the bottom is like the whole bottom of the crater is actually covered in magma. It lets off this hellish orange glow. Magma. And you can see sort of walking in like sort of lines around the perimeter of this crater are a series of like soldiers. All the soldiers appear to be wearing like similar looking armor with big furry hats. They're carrying these long halberds. They appear to be red dragonborn, and they're all marching along to the tune of Rohini, Rohini, as they keep sort of marching along. You can see that there are structures built around the edge of the crater, like stone towers. And as you're looking into the crater, and you can see along its walls, you get the impression that the witches or the bitches lair is basically like built around the perimeter of this crater, and you would follow it like around the circumference of the crater's wall until you eventually get to the bottom.
This definitely looks like the fun place. What do you guys think?
It seems pretty fun, yeah.
Those
guys got
look
a,
like
got a nice kind of tune.
Yeah, they do. They probably hold parties all the time.
Rohini.
Yeah, very synchronized.
I like their style.
Did they do like a rehearsal march for the real marches? Or?
That one has a funny face.
Offensive.
You think they would let us in and party with them?
Yeah. No one can deny party.
I mean,
Very
at least
true.
Hopefully they don't. That would be very bad if they do. But let's go in there quietly for some reason.
Yes, let's sneak
We
up to them.
Sneaky.
We don't want to ruin their rehearsal. You know, we're just gonna be quiet.
Yeah, if we like enter them like halfway through, they'd be really mad at us.
So your plan is to try and sneak in?
Clank.
Yes.
Okay, then you can all give me stealth checks.
Hey!
Oh, okay. So you've got
Sneaking.
you've got 2 successes, one highly probable fail. Let's see what their perception, how their perception rolls here. Let me go here. Here we go. Witch guard ability. stat should be. Oh, hang on. Okay, so let's see. Wisdom. Okay, there we go. So they add 3 to this. Okay, so that's 3 failures. 2 successes, 3 failures. So you guys try sneaking in. Unfortunately, clank, clank. Unfortunately, Sabelin just keeps giving your location away. John is just like
Sneaky,
tripping,
sneaky,
like,
sneaking.
Yeah, he's sneaking, but every once in a while, like his
Sneaky.
leg falls off, and like he goes tripping, and you have to like stuff his leg back on and all that stuff.
He's also singing the Mario song, but it's sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
Mhm.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
And unfortunately, Sir Cluckers keeps giving away Agony's position. Every once in a while, she'll just go. Palouse, however, is hiding like a champ in good cowardly
As I
fashion.
should be.
Exactly. Yeah. You are used to hiding from lots of scary things, and there's lots of scary things right now. And a whole bunch of a whole squad of those guards suddenly stop and start rushing over to Agony, John, and Sabelin.
Listen, if they don't move, they will get scared of you. Run away. I used to do it all the time with birds.
Oh.
They surround you.
And I just stop moving.
All right,
Halberd's
guys.
pointing at the 3 of you.
Guys, just follow my plan.
I just freeze completely.
Hello, darlings. Oh, we got a little lost. We're the entertainment for tonight.
The what?
The entertainment?
Yes, we are performers. Watch, I know many great dances, and I started to do the robot.
And then, like, right next to him is John doing the thing where his arm is dangling, and then he taps with the other hand, and it spins around back. It goes back down.
Am I still
like-
hiding?
Yeah, if you want to be, you can still be hiding.
I'm still hiding.
Okay. Agony, why don't you give me a deception check with advantage because the other 2 are dancing. Okay. The guy just sort of like one of the guards just sort of looks to his guys. It's just like, did you guys hear anything about this? No, I didn't hear anything about it. I didn't hear anything about it. I didn't hear anything about it. I heard something about. No, you didn't. Shut up.
Batman!
Well, you see, it's kind of our fault. I'm sure that the Wicked Bitch of the West would want us to be a lot quieter. You know, she doesn't want anyone to know about the entertainment. You know, it's her private entertainment. And we obviously did a bad job. You guys are doing a great job, by the way. You found us. But she would like to see us right away.
You saved the surprise party.
Batman.
Yeah, they look to each other. Call it in. One of them pulls out a sending stone, holds it up to his ear. Yeah, boss. Yeah, listen. Yeah, we got some weirdos up here.
Well,
I don't
no,
know.
you're the
Entertainment.
Owl Bear. That's who you are. I knew.
Yep.
I'd heard
We
of
got
you
we got some sort of fucking scarecrow guy. We've got looks like a robot, and some bitch with horns. Yeah, she's got a necklace. Hey, is that necklace made of sapphire?
Hmm.
No,
looks,
it's Ruby.
looks like it might be turquoise or aquamarine.
I think
It's
it's
Ruby.
a moonstone, really.
Moonstone? She says it's a moonstone, boss. Bring her anywhere? Okay, cool. He puts the stone away. Okay, you're coming with us. Points to Agony.
Well, it's all of us. We're all the entertainment.
Okay, well, you're coming with me. The rest of you are coming along. For fun.
I'm
For
fun.
entertainment,
John
yes.
goes and
That's
like
what fun is.
John just like
Okay,
jumps
start
into
walking.
his arms so he can
They
be
start
carried.
poking you with their halberds.
John jumps into one of their arms like he wants to be carried, and if
I'll
they
just
won't,
like
he'll.
cough my throat really loudly too. It's totally a sign for Palouse.
Oh
That
no!
he didn't know
the
about beforehand.
Lunapede's got into you too.
Sorry.
I hear it steadily. Oh, you should get that checked out.
Really, I should. It's all right. It'll pass.
What's Palouse doing?
He's picking his nose right now.
Okay.
Picking up on the signal. That you didn't know about.
They start. You watch Palouse as they start escorting the rest of your party into one of these towers and down into the bowels of the witch's lair.
I'm gonna follow behind.
This is your
Okay.
chance to be brave.
Secret.
Okay, so you follow stealthily. After a while, Agony, two of the guards grab you by like the like underneath your arms and drag you into a side room, and they keep forcing Sablin and John into a separate down a separate hallway.
Well, hey, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be with them.
The boss wants to see you in particular.
Oh, so like me before we'll do it in like a line later, like in a party, right?
What?
It's the entertainment.
Yeah, sure. I don't know. You're gonna have to talk to the boss about that one.
All right. This man's never seen strippers before.
No, actually, because I don't have a penis. I don't have a penis either. None of us have penises. We're all humongous assholes too.
That's fine. I mean, you could still
Literally or
be
figuratively?
entertained.
They'll lead you into a small room with a large hourglass in it, and they'll lock the door behind them. And you hear them sort of marching off. So, Palouse, you watch as Agony gets separated from the other two. They take Sablin and John further down the hall and into a room on the right. You saw Agony get dragged into a room on the left. Which would you like to go down? Or would you like to keep checking out the structure?
Broomstick, broomstick.
Which one has the broomstick?
the broomstick?
You have no idea.
Which one do I think has the broomstick?
You can give me a insight check. Damn. Okay.
Wow.
The fuck? Jesus. Okay.
Can
So,
we take all of our characters to
inciting the bad
this game
guys, I
and just
guess?
rebrand this as our other game?
So, Palouse, you remember that the guards were saying that the wicked bitch was interested in speaking to Agony personally. So, if that's the case, then wherever Agony's going is probably where the bitch is going to go. And if she's there, she might have her broom with her.
Following Agony.
Okay. So you head down the left hall, and you come to this large wooden door. It appears to be locked at the moment.
Oh, I can help with that. I think
This
I
is
know
just
how to open
Palouse.
this. Oh,
This is
okay.
just Palouse, yeah.
What does it look like?
Large oaken door.
Is there like a knob?
There is a knob, and there's like one of those dead weight bolt or like dead bolts on it.
So it's locked?
Yes,
From the outside.
on the side he's on.
Is there a key on the ground?
No, if it's
No, you don't see a key on the ground, unfortunately.
Is there a key in the lock?
There is not.
Is there a key?
You don't. You see a keyhole, but you see no key nearby. No.
Is there hinges on the door?
There are on your side.
Can I take out the metal from the hinges?
You can give me a sleight of hand check to try and do that. Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna say you don't. I don't think you have any tools to sort of do that, so you have disadvantage on this.
Fine.
So you start trying to do that. Unfortunately, you have these giant, lion hands. They're not really designed
what are
for.
you trying to say?
you break
I'm
a
saying
nail.
I'm saying you have very big hands for a very tiny device.
Okay.
Nearly presidential.
Smash it.
Yeah, I'm gonna smash it.
Okay. Give me a strength check to try and do that.
Okay. So just roll strength.
Yeah, just strength. Okay. Yeah, you give it a nice hard bash, and you see the door.
While I'm doing that,
crack.
I'm covering my eyes. I'm like hitting it with my eyes covered on my arm. So
Good.
it is a little scary.
Yeah. Also, that's just good safety practice when you're breaking wood. You don't want splinters getting in your eyes.
True.
Meanwhile, Sablin and John, you guys are locked in a room of your own. You hear soldiers marching outside. Rohini. They're walking by.
I could just try and break the lock, since like any wood splinters that might shoot out of it, like my eyes are made of tin now, so that won't really be a problem.
Oh, I'm good at opening locks if you need me to.
I mean, yeah, we should probably get back with Agony and, get this whole broomstick thing.
Okay, he walks up to the door, takes off his hat, and he looks like he's going to grab a hairpin, and then he sticks his head farther into his head and just pulls out a whole lock-picking kit and goes, okay, let's try this.
I love it. Nice. Okay, yeah,
Wow.
you pick that lock like a champion. It really helps when your fingers are made of straw and they don't really need to worry about bones and shit.
Damn.
The door creaks open.
Are there any
meanwhile-
other guards? Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, you hear guards marching down the hall, but it sounds like they walked past you.
All right, let's sneak our way back towards that main hall, I guess. Last place was up.
Okay. So Agony, you're in this room by yourself with this hourglass.
It's a very nice.
You think you hear somebody fiddling with the door outside, but you're not really sure.
I'm just looking for the broom.
Yeah, you're looking around. The place is not like you don't see any broom. You see like a divan. You see a full length mirror. Just sort of like furniture. This is clearly some sort of like living room or a lounge area. But yeah, you don't see any sort of broom.
Unfortunate.
You do hear a voice up above you though. It's just like, you're really gonna get it. You see one of those little monkeys up there.
Oh, hello. What do you mean, get
Sup,
it?
asshole? The boss has really got to. Trust me, that's the necklace she's after. Well, no. Well, I mean, she might when she's done, but point is, she wants that necklace.
Oh, this one, the Moonstone one.
I don't know. It looks like a sapphire.
You could be blind. Are you colorblind? I'm not sure. I don't want to seem offensive to monkey imps.
All I'm saying. Listen, all I'm saying is, you know what? Fuck you. You don't have long for this world. Flitters up further into the rafters.
Oh,
And at that point, you hear something like start smashing that door.
whoa. I'm gonna step away from the door and hide behind something.
You can hide behind a piece of furniture as the last splinter of wood goes flying, and you see a large hole is now been bashed into the door, big enough to fit a big lion arm through. As Palouse enters the room.
Palouse, what are you doing? You did it. You got in here.
Did I scare anyone?
Did I scare anyone?
Yourself.
Yes, I was scared a little bit. I was definitely scared.
You were scared.
Wait, Palouse, you're scary.
Oh,
You're very scary.
where's the broom?
I don't see it in here.
Is
But I
there
have a
broom in
feeling
here?
it might be hidden in here.
I
Somewhere.
start looking for the broom.
Okay, the two of you can give me investigation checks.
Let's look for it together.
Okay. Palouse, you're looking around. Unfortunately, like every time you get to a piece of furniture, you just sort of like cringe and then slowly reach out and start lifting it up. You look underneath of it and then you drop it real quick. Meanwhile, not Susan, Agony is just like going through everything. She's like you're cutting open pillows. Is there a broom in the fucking pillow? How about behind the furniture? Nothing. Not really finding much of anything. Although you do hear footsteps coming down the hall. Loud ones, armored ones.
Wait, quick! I'll sit on the couch. Hey, hide behind the couch. I'll sit on it. You hide behind it. Foolproof. This
Okay,
plan is,
I'm
plan
hiding
is
behind the
foolproof.
couch.
Okay. Palouse hides behind the couch. Palouse, give me a stealth check. Okay. You are very well hidden behind that couch as John and Sablin enter into the room, having found the two of you.
Oh,
Hey,
oh, hello.
have you found the broomstick yet?
No, but I do have a feeling it will be here. Probably. Or maybe not. I didn't look hard enough. And you just see, like, things ripped and scattered across the room.
I don't think this is the broom. And again, John's just holding a random broom, probably still the same one from the.
He just carried it all the way
whole-
here.
Swept a lot of the way too, just for the hell of it.
That
But
might
you,
be it.
you might have been at a stomp performance.
I'm gonna check out the giant hourglass.
Okay. Yeah, big iron or a big iron hourglass, red sand. It's so large that even you would have to use both hands to like operate it. It's sort of basic. It doesn't actually have a lot of ornamentation to it, and yeah, it's just sort of sitting there.
It is a nice hourglass. It could be in there. You're probably right. That's the one place we didn't look. And you know,
That's
this is
true.
the wicked bitch of the West shit, and I do not care if we break it.
I mean, it doesn't seem right to break someone's stuff who we don't know. And I would care about that if I had a heart, but I don't, so I break that.
Give me a strength check. Okay. Yeah, you can. You pick up the hourglass and you throw it against the wall. It bounces off of it and does not break.
Yeet!
Oh,
Does not break.
dang it.
Oh,
You need
it failed to
to,
succumb to. It failed to succumb to my yeet.
Wait, how big is this
Premature eating.
hourglass?
Hmm?
How big is the hourglass?
Again, it's quite large. Like he has to like actually use both hands to even lift this thing.
Oh, it's not like
It's pr- it's-
bigger than him. It's probably almost
No,
the
no,
size.
it's probably like 4. It's probably like 4 feet tall. Probably weighs a good 100 pounds.
Mm.
I'm sorry. What exactly are you doing with my hourglass?
Breaking it.
Yes.
Who are you?
As you see the wicked bitch of the West come through the broken remains of the door.
Oh,
Guys.
hello.
It's Steve!
This is the Steve I've heard so much about?
This is the Steve.
Steve?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I don't know a Steve.
You're Steve!
Yes.
Silly.
Steve
But is she
Steven.
Steve or not Steve?
She is Steve.
She is totally Steve.
So I'm hearing you're Steve.
You know what? Sure. Call me that if you want.
Hi, Steve!
Okay,
How you
Steve.
doing?
So,
Hello, darling.
Yes. So, Steve, we've wondering, do you have that nice broomstick? Do you have like a second one, perhaps?
I only have the one, darling.
I've been told it's not this one. You want to trade for this one?
Yes, we could trade for this one. This is much
It's a
better.
Can
pretty good room.
yours fly?
It totally can.
Hold on, let me try.
Yes.
John sticks it and tries to stick it up his ass. Tries to see if he flies.
Yeah, doesn't. Yeah, you don't fly.
And he goes, maybe I'm not riding it right. This is how he said you ride it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Who said I ride it?
The giant
Like
green
that.
ghost man.
Yes, the ghost
The
head.
giant green ghost man. The ghost.
You know, Not the blue one who tries to get you to pilot a giant robot.
Okay. My little blackbird. He and I will have to have a conversation about this. Anyway, there's still the matter of what to do with the three of you.
I say you just
Four
give
of
us the
us.
room and let us go.
4 of you.
I'm hiding.
Wait, are you talking about the chicken?
Yes, the chicken. Obviously.
Oh. Right,
Seriously,
of course.
the chick is the scariest member of the entire crew.
What
She
is
was
Palouse?
beside me.
What is Palouse up to at the moment?
He's crying. Corner.
Okay.
If it's enough noise, I can make another stealth roll. If you'd like me to.
If you want to, yeah, you can.
Yeah. Okay. See if I can hold in some of those tears.
There's
Pretty
so many
good.
attractive women right now, and you don't know how to handle it. Okay, so 15. Let's see. What does she add to this? She adds 4. Okay.
Yikes.
I'm sorry, is there somebody else here?
Nothing but us. and
Unless
your-
unless
these
their
chickens.
cluckers is 2 chickens. I don't think so.
Come out. Come out. I won't hurt you if you come out right now.
I open my hatch.
I'm gonna come out. I don't want to be hurt.
Wait,
Oh,
is this when?
gods! Who is that?
Oh, you've picked up a little stray cat.
Wait, is that a dog?
Please don't hurt me.
You're not a dog, Paylus.
That's obviously a lion.
I'm
Wait,
not a liar.
It's obviously a lie.
Dare you call him
Why
a
is he so-
liar?
What's a lion? A lion's not a dog.
No, it's like a big cat.
Very
No,
regal.
that's tiger.
Well, I have to say, the guards were telling me that you all said you were entertainment, and truth be
It's
told, you
true.
actually are rather entertaining.
I start roboting again.
I always
You know-
deliver.
I've noticed something.
Do you want to see a magic trick?
While I was crying on your floors, I've noticed they're very dirty. Do you own any cleaning utensils?
Such as a broom?
Do you want to see a
It
magic
needs
trick?
to be swept, and we could do that for you. We are also a cleaning business.
But we
Oh.
only have one broom. If
I
only
need
we
to
had
know.
a
John holds up
second
his
one.
broom. John holds up his broom again.
Somebody can give me a deception check.
Ooh, I'll do that.
I think we should all roll.
You can all roll deception. Okay. Okay. So,
This is so
she-
dumb. I love it.
But we get
Jeez.
advantage because of friendship.
Friendship.
No. That's not how that works, unfortunately.
Okay.
But she raises an eyebrow. A cleaning company. You want
And
to clean my
entertainment.
floors. And entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
And you want to clean my
Multi-talented.
floor. And you're willing to clean my floors for me.
Our price?
It's pretty dirty.
One broom.
I see.
Yes, we get
Well,
to keep one of the
It's kind of
brooms.
we call it broomer. So we don't actually own any brooms. It's more of a service that connects brooms
Yes,
to people.
we go to your house and use your cleaning supplies to clean your house.
And
Well,
we entertain you the whole time.
I see.
Saves a lot on like employee fees and liabilities.
Fascinating. Well, darlings, how about we do this? If you want to entertain me and clean my floors, I will give you my broom once you're done. But you're not going to use a broom. Get down on your hands and knees and lick my floors clean. That'll be very entertaining.
There's a problem. My tongue's kind of made of tin, so
Yeah,
it doesn't
it probably
really
wouldn't
like
work.
get things up.
To be
It would really
I
honest.
just
don't
scratch
have
your
a tongue.
She'll hold up a hand and she'll start conjuring magic into it. Now, you can all get down on the floor and start licking it clean, or I can put you on the floor and you can start licking it clean.
I don't have a tongue.
I mean, what if it's already clean?
But hold
So
on, let
you're
me see what
already
I do
clean?
have. Hold on. And John just goes and opens up his mouth and tries to reach in there to like reach for a tongue. I'm gonna pull out a fuzzball and throw it at her.
Okay. Okay, so well, what are you throwing? Or no, I think you have to roll a d8, right? 5. Okay, so 5 is... Hang on, I actually prepared your
Panther!
things. I prepared your things. Okay, so you throw a panther at her.
Oh my
Holy
gosh.
shit.
You chuck
Ah, dog!
you chuck a panther at her. And as the panther is, or you pull out a fuzzy ball, you throw it. It starts to take the shape of a panther, and she's going to let out a blast of magic. Because I don't have a map prepared for a room with a fucking hourglass. I have a different map prepared. It'll blast the rest of you, the lot of you, through a wall and send you careening into the open pit below. So hang on, I'll put your panther on the map here. Boop, boop, with you guys, and then I'll transfer you guys over to the map. Panther. There it is, panther.
I don't
Okay.
have Featherfall.
You don't have to worry about taking damage from that. It's not you don't fall that particularly far,
Okay.
but you do land in a rather uncomfortable looking place.
Mm.
Okay. So let me hit the combat music, and you can all roll initiative.
Oh shit. That's a panther. Fuck. Shit. Fuck, all these things are probably fucking resistant to fucking fire, aren't they?
I mean, that seems to be the theme. Well,
This is where being a lore wizard comes in handy.
Okay.
I'm not allowed to
Wizards
play
are
those
busted as
anymore.
shit.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to play those anymore. I played it one time, and the DM's just like, no, never again.
I mean, there's a reason why I never got out of UA.
Dude, you can like instantly clear encounters. It's so stupid.
Why is it bringing it Quetzalcoatl? That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Okay, so let's see. I got my demon monkeys, got the bitch, guards, and the armor. Okay. Does the panther have to roll? Or does it go on your turn, John?
I'm pretty sure it goes on
I
its
think
turn.
it rolls on its own.
Or
Okay.
maybe I don't know.
Been a while.
Okay, I'll roll it. Oh. There we go. Okay, so top of the round is John. So let me quickly describe what you're seeing here. Again, the room is covered, like the floor is covered in lava. You have the various walkways here. You have these black tokens here. Are the guards, the Dragonborn guys. Behind them, you can see a line of suits of armor containing fire. It just appears to be like fire shoved into empty suits of armor. They're carrying shields and short swords. The wicked bitch is over here floating on her broom, and you've got some of those blasted, like laughing evil monkeys kicking about. As we go to John.
Look, all we wanted was a broom.
And bones!
And bones!
Yeah, mostly bones. We needed the broom to get the bones.
I suspect after this is all done, there will be bones.
And revenge for my pastries, you bitch!
Okay. DM, I have a question for you.
Yes.
What would you say the range is to chuck an air quotes owl bear egg at someone?
I feel like that's dagger range.
Okay. A little bit closer then.
Do we have our weapons?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have all the equipment on your sheets.
Okay.
Oh, no, not there. Right there. That's where I'm going to end my movement for now. I'm going to chuck an owl bear egg. So I'm
Nice.
just going to use the playing card and then we'll decide the damage.
It's 18 to hit. The wicked
18.
bitch.
I'm sorry, what are you targeting?
The wicked-
Rohini.
Yeah.
Okay, 18, yes, we'll hit her.
Okay, whoa. So what would you say the damage on an owl bear egg is?
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, it's just a fucking rock, right?
Yes.
Okay, then, yeah, just roll the playing card damage, that's fine. Okay. So, you don't have sneak attack, right?
Do not think I do currently.
Okay, so, yep. A decent hit to her.
And then bonus action, vicious mock. There's egg on your face.
Oh, God. Okay.
Wisdom save, DC 13, no damage.
Okay, so wisdom save, DC 13. Now, this is strange. Why is it bringing this up? Okay, so I'm just gonna have to use the sheet. Oh, joy.
Huh,
Okay.
Then Did it not display for anyone else? I didn't see Vicious Mockery on.
It
I
didn't
don't-
roll for me either when I hit the button.
Yeah.
Hit it again and it didn't work.
Strange.
Hmm.
The spell has had
That's a
issues in the past.
Mystery. What if I do this? Still not there. Mystery.
Hmm.
Wisdom save, right?
C, DC 13.
Okay. 16.
Oh fuck.
Apparently she realizes it's in fact not an egg.
Mark,
Indeed, like
Right, sure.
the egg flies over, like bonks her in the head, and then just falls into the lava. She looks down. Is that really the best you've got?
Shakes his head up and down. Yes.
Goes to Sablin.
Okie dokie. I'm going to run up. And I'm going to call out in the name of all the metal shiny gods, and I'm going to upcast Bless to give us all.
Nice. So all of you have bless now.
Yeah, casting with a second level slot, so all 4 of us.
Well, ain't you
Wow.
Mr. Fancy Pants?
I know, right?
Okay. You get muscles.
Okay, I'll put muscles on.
Thank you. Okay. Anything else you want to do,
Enough.
Sablin?
Nah, that's it. And unfortunately, my concentration ring's on someone who isn't even in our party right now. You motherfucker!
Sucks.
Yeah, it's my
Sucks.
turn.
Okay. Goes to the demon monkeys. Demon monkeys. Let's see where they end. This little guy over here is gonna flap over. He's gonna try and bite John. John, as he comes in to try and bite you, you can see he's like foaming at the mouth with this sort of like
He's got
Green-
rabies.
this green saliva. He's gonna try and bite you here.
It's a good thing you're made of straw.
18 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay, so you take 6 piercing and then give me a Constitution save. DC is 11. Okay, so you only take half of that, so you take 10 damage in total.
And I'm about to use my reaction from Sentinel to take a hit at this demon monkey.
Okay.
I love that feat.
It's a
Good feat. That's a hit.
One of the bests.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Are they armored?
They are not armored. 'cause
So
they're just
the-
monkeys.
So the bonus damage from Shark Tooth should apply.
Okay, so now your shark tooth sword, that's just a feature on it. It's not an actual magical sword, right?
Yeah, it's not magical. That's just a feature on it.
Okay. So yeah, you seriously hurt that monkey as it flies up and bites John, but it's still standing. Anything else?
That should be it for me.
Okay. Okay. So let's see. Oh, right. So he flapped over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah. So he still has movement left, and he'll fly out. And because he has flyby, he doesn't actually provoke as he moves away. This little monkey is gonna flap in. And he's gonna try and bite Sablin. 11 probably isn't gonna do it.
Does not.
Okay, so he'll use the last of his movement, flitter back. This little monkey is gonna land on this pillar over here, and he's good where he is. And this one's gonna come over here, land right here. They're good where they are, and it goes to Palouse.
How far can I throw an object?
It really depends on the
Depends on the
object. Like,
object.
what are you thinking of throwing?
It's an object.
Like you.
Well, I
could-
mean, if you tell me what it is, I can probably help you
It's like
out
a
here.
pouch, sort of,
A pouch?
A pouch.
Like probably pretty far.
but it like contains things.
Well, I guess it depends. What are you throwing?
How heavy is it?
It's not very heavy.
Then you could probably throw it pretty far.
Is it smaller or bigger than a bread box?
Well, like you could throw a bread box further than you could probably throw a feather. You know, like a feather's not gonna get anywhere. if you
It
throw
really
a
depends
feather.
on how much bread's in there and what kind of bread it is. Like, if you got that really, like, dense,
So
like,
how far do you
sourdough
think
in there,
throw something like that?
Like a pouch. You could probably throw it like a javelin.
Okay. I'm gonna go over here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take my water skin,
Oh, okay.
which is full of water,
Okay.
and I'm going to throw it at the witch. But
Okay.
before I do,
Metagaming!
before I do, Police is gonna say, "I saw this in a movie once," and then he's gonna.
Oh, yeah, that's not metagaming. That's fine. Okay,
What do I need to roll for this?
cool. Yeah. Go ahead and roll a. I guess, yeah, roll a javelin for me.
Okay.
Okay, so since we're treating it just like a javelin, are you within 30 feet of her?
I would
Or are you
assume,
throwing-
Yeah. Well then I'll get 30 feet. Can I be in that space?
Okay. Yeah, you can be there. Okay, so you're throwing that, and the witch is actually gonna burn one of her luck points here to force you to roll a die again.
What do we have here that's above us? These little cards here with
inspiration.
ones on them?
Inspiration.
I can do that for rerolls, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So you're gonna roll a die now, and if you want, you can re-roll that die.
I'm gonna reroll the die.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
It's a 9 of diamonds.
Okay. So 23 hitting. Okay. So let's see. Go ahead and roll me. Let's see. It's just a water skin, right?
I am metagaming right now. Is this too bad? Is
No,
this-
I don't care. No, I don't care. It's fine. Trust me. Actually, like once you understand what's really happening here, it like a lot of this will make sense, or a lot of this can be explained. So you chuck the water at her. Go ahead and go ahead and roll me damage. Let's say it's 2d6. I feel like 2d6 is fine.
Give me a second.
Yeah, go ahead.
You said 2d6?
Yep.
Here we go.
10. Okay. Okay, and she's actually vulnerable to that, obviously, because we've all seen the movie. Yeah. So you splash it on her, and she like looks down at her. Darling, what was that?
Am I supposed to say something this turn?
I mean, you can always speak freely.
You know, I feel like you need to cool down.
I see. And here I thought you just wanted to get me wet. Listen, I don't know what that you thought that was going to accomplish, and then you see your skin start sizzling. What the fuck? Ah! Starts freaking out. Are you done, Palouse?
Yeah.
Starts burning her like acid. As we go to her turn, she just sort of shoots a evil look at you, Palouse. You cheeky little gnome. Okay, that's fine. Let me
I
measure.
thought
something.
he was a no.
Or yeah, no,
Lion.
whatever.
Lion.
Lion. Whatever the fuck you are. Whatever the fuck you are right now. I don't know. I got too much shit. I gotta count my distance here. Okay. And let's see. What's the good stuff? I need good stuff. Oh, you know what? She'll conjure up. She'll like hold out her hand and she'll conjure up a little ball of fire. How about a little fireball, Lion? And she'll chuck it. Centered. Yeah, she can get everything if she hits. Yeah, she targets right here. Okay, so Agony, the Panther, and all of you need to give me dexterity saves.
That's a yikes.
She's
for
casting
me, though.
Fireball.
Uh-oh.
Sure.
How about I
And she
do use
actually
the
can't cast
inspiration
that
to
third level.
re-roll that?
Okay.
I'm not raging. Fuck.
You
you're
automatically
not.
have advantage because you have danger sense. Doesn't require rage.
Oh, I thought it did.
True.
Okay.
No.
Then I have advantage, which means it's an 18.
Okay, so yeah, so everybody, I'm in numbers here. Who got what? Sorry?
18.
18. Okay.
22.
Okay. 18. Okay. Kyle, looks like it's a 7 is high.
Yes, seven. If 7 or 5, so 7. And is Palouse within 10 feet?
1, 2. Yes, he is.
Okay, so Palouse, you get +3 to your roll.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
25.
Okay.
21.
So Yes, very good. Okay, yeah, so everybody who made it, so that would be everybody except Kyle, is only going to take half of that unless you have evasion, Sam.
Yep, hi.
Okay, so,
And
yeah, so,
resistance.
yes, so you take half, or, so, yeah, so, John takes nothing, Sablin's taking half, Palouse is taking a quarter? Yeah, he'd be taking a quarter, Agony's taking a quarter, because you're resistant to fire. No, he made the save and because he's within Sablin's aura.
Okay. Okay.
And let's roll for the Panther here.
Uh-oh.
Panther adds, looks like it adds 3.
Ooh.
Okay, so Panther's taking all of that, and unfortunately that kills the Panther.
Fuck. I had plans for that panther.
It just vanishes. So let's see, that was her action, and then she's gonna flitter back over here. Actually, yeah, she's good right there. Okay, goes to the witch guard. The witch guards here are going to. Let's see, I gotta zoom in a little bit. Okay. Actually, they're probably. Oh no, here I'm gonna move this guy here. There we go. Okay, yeah, they'll get like that. The red one is actually going to use his halberd to try and stab Sablin because he has reach with it. So let's see, which guards? There you are. He'll attack with his halberd. That's not going to hit Sablin. Second attack. 15 still doesn't hit Sablin. God damn it.
Sure doesn't.
He's made of tin.
Okay, and these guys get a third.
Break
attack.
yourself upon my body.
God damn it.
Feel
Okay,
the
they don't fucking hit
strength
anything.
of the earth.
You fucking weirdos.
You guys even know that reference?
Hell
Nah.
yeah, dude.
Well, of course you do. You're the one who made it.
Damn straight.
Oh, okay. That's cool. But
It's World of
no.
Warcraft.
Let's see. 9, 20. Okay, does 22 hit Palouse?
What? Does 22 hit Palouse?
Yes.
Fuck yeah, it does.
Okay, you take 5 slashing.
Ooh, I didn't make a concentration roll for the fireball damage, don't I?
Oh, no, you didn't. Yeah.
Wait, how much fire damage did
I think you only took like 7 Palouse.
Okay.
Yeah, so pretty much 30 quartered, so like 7.
Okay, yeah, so obviously you make it the concentration check there. And let's see, that's 1, 2. Okay, yeah, last halberd attack against Palouse. Ooh, shit. Okay, that's 20 damage to Palouse. From this blue guy.
Okay.
And it goes to Agony.
Ah, fucks. I'm gonna move closer. These guys are totally gonna get me. You know what? I don't care about fire resistance. I'm gonna fireball right here to try and get these guys in this pile here. It might not do
Okay.
anything, but who cares?
Okay, so you're casting Fireball to hit all the enemies?
Yeah, they're in the middle.
Okay. Yeah, so go ahead and roll your Fireball.
I'm gonna do it at 4th level.
Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, so let me just double check something here. Yes. Yes. Yeah, okay, yeah, so you detonate your Fireball. What's your Fireball look like?
A giant blue ball of flame comes and crashes into that whole area.
You watch it wash over all of them, and they completely are unaffected.
Well, shit. It looked cool.
Yes. It looks really cool. But they all stand there completely unaffected. Like Frieza against anybody except Goku.
Well, that's it for that.
Okay.
Next.
Goes to my infernal armor animuses. Okay. Animi. Let's see. Where's the sheets?
Anime.
Okay.
Anime.
These infernal animes.
Oh, I forgot about their aura. Okay, I have to remember that. Yeah, this one's gonna march up here. And this one's gonna go up to Palouse like here. This one's gonna go up. Yeah, this one's gonna yeah, it's gonna get right here. So it's sort of right there on that edge. And this one's gonna run up and get here. Okay. And each one of them will make an attack. So Pinky against Sabelin. No. Yellow against John. Okay, 6 piercing damage to John.
I will uncanny dodge.
Okay, nice. The purple one will attack John. No. Okay. And orange is going to attack Sable. Or not Palouse. 17 to hit Palouse.
17. That will hit Palouse.
Okay, that's 6 damage from that.
Okay.
And it goes to John.
Disengage.
Okay.
Can I hop from here to here? No problem.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Farm her. More. Kind of like half straddling the edge, but I can literally hold on, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
And I will chuck my water skin after seeing how effective it was for Bailu.
Okay.
Here, take this. I don't need it.
Okay, so treat it like a dagger. Or a playing card. Because this is literally an improvised weapon. Yep, that's pretty bad. I'm gonna burn a luck point. Reroll. God damn it! Yep,
like
that's
every
luck.
video, like every video game boss, you just have to hit him 3 times, then you win.
2d6 again?
This time we'll crank it up to 2d8. She's already taken the damage initially. Okay, so 12. Okay, so 12. God fucking damn it. Okay, wow. That hurts a lot. Okay. Anything else?
No, that's my action and bonus action.
Okay.
And movement.
Goes to Sabelin.
Let's hello do a little bit of math. Let's see here. Trying to see if I can get within 20 feet of her for that.
I have a billion dudes on the fucking map.
Yeah, but she's the important one.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Kill the boss. Right?
Besides, she's the most threatening of all of them.
Okay, so I am going to cast Misty Step.
Okay.
Let me grab that. Let me find that spell real quick. It's been a while since I've used it.
You teleport 30 feet. Bonus action.
Alright, so I'm going to teleport. Let's see here.
Over the lava.
Guessing to there?
Maybe the other direction because I can maybe like not have to eat an opportunity attack. Yeah, right there's.
And you're gonna be 35 feet.
Okay, I still have all of my movement though. So, how much of my movement would it take to hop over this lava to the square, like 2 spaces below?
Let's see here. To leap all the way over there. You're asking like here? Over
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So,
When you're jumping, it uses the same amount of speed as like if you were moving laterally.
okay.
And you can make it to there easy.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Is my math right?
Yeah. Actually, the guy standing there gets an opportunity attack as you jump away. But yeah, let me.
I'll
roll
go
that
for
real
it.
quick. Yeah, because he's got that pole arm. So hang on. Hang on. Let's see. That should be action 2 for him. Should work. 17 to hit.
Nope.
Oh, you and your fucking new armor. Okay.
All right, and I'm gonna toss my water skin at her now.
Okay, go for it.
Let's see, I don't even have a dagger on my bar. Let's see, what should I roll for that?
So, why don't you roll me strength plus your proficiency bonus?
Oh, plus
Can I use my card to have him re-roll?
You can bless.
No, unfortunately,
bless.
it only applies to yours.
Hmm.
Yeah, but
Bless.
you do have bless. You can apply bless if you want.
Let's, and that is not with my proficiency. That's just my strength bonus.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, so try. You can try and roll with bless.
There'd be 8 plus whatever you roll.
Okay, so 8 plus 6,
11.
14. 14. Oh, just barely misses her.
It's actually 11, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
Oh,
put a
okay.
plus 3 on there for proficiency.
Oh, okay,
well.
I see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, your water skin goes flying past her. Into the lava.
Damn my numb 10 fingers.
Goes to the monkeys. Monkeys.
I feel like I just got skipped. No, never mind. That
No,
was
you
before
didn't.
him. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, monkeys are gonna fly in. Monkeys. There we go. They're gonna try and bite Agony there. Well, even with a shitty AC.
It's
And then
11.
flitter. Yeah, I know. I figured these things would be fine trying to hit you. Okay.
I
let's
looked
try
at
it.
that one with a scary look.
Wow.
Okay. This is not expected. Flitter.
You assholes
that
better not
sucks.
touch me.
This one's gonna flitter over.
Did she not get opportunity attacks? Or,
No, they have flyby. So when they move away, they don't provoke.
Right.
Like owls like that. Haha! That'll hit. And give me a con save to try and have that poison damage. Okay, so you only take 6 damage.
I slap him in the face
Okay.
as he comes by. Bitch! You want some of this too? He does.
Okay. Roll con. Jeez. Okay, so you only take 8 damage.
I grab his tail as he flies away, but let go obviously because he gets.
Yeah, let go. Yes. Fucking butt munch.
So 10 damage.
Yep. Let's see. I think I have more. Oh yeah, I got some over here. This one's gonna flitter over and try and bite Sableman. Nothing hits Sableman. Okay.
Finally,
Back
after 2 years, finally.
back the fuck up. And this one's going to flitter over. And he'll get here. And it goes to Palouse.
Okay. I don't know if I have any more water.
Probably not.
I looked through my inventory very hard and I found I have one more water ammunition based ammunition I can use.
Alcohol.
No, not alcohol. More water based.
Oh my
What
god.
about-
Oh my
I have
gosh,
one
your
potion.
fish?
Damn it, Susan
Potion?
got it.
What's up, Palouse?
I have a call that I have to do.
Okay.
Skip my turn. I'll be back.
Okay, goes to the
Thank
bitch.
Nice.
Let's see. Sablin's over there. Sablin's been super annoying. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Bum. Okay, so Sablin's not adjacent to her. That's good. If she gets here, that'd be pretty good. Okay, so yeah, she's gonna flitter over here. And then I'm gonna need John and Sablin to give me. I think this is a wisdom save. Yeah, give me a wisdom save, each of you. 19. Okay. That's not how luck points work. So, okay. So,
I will re-roll with mine. Sorry, I was.
okay, yeah, go for it.
Damn it.
Okay. So, Sablin, you're able to resist the effects of this. Unfortunately, John, she will cast Scatter, and she gets to teleport you 120 feet. And she's going to cast you. Must be on the ground or on the floor. Well, that sucks. She's gonna.
Get wrecked, bitch.
I thought I could teleport into lava. I didn't even see that. Okay, well, I'll teleport you all the way over here. Get the fuck out of here. Well, that sucks.
How'd?
And then she'll flitter into the center here. Goes to the witch guards. This guy over here doesn't like that Sablin did that, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he can get over here. He'll come over here, start trying to attack Sablin with his pole arm. Where are my witch guards? There they are. And oh yeah, he's within 60 feet of her, so he gets 3 attacks instead of 2. So let's see here. Halberd the first. Aha, that's a hit.
That hits.
For 12. Does 18 hit?
Nope. Let me roll. Do you want to roll concentration after all of these, or just?
Yeah, right now it wouldn't matter. So let's just roll all the attacks and we'll see how it goes. Okay, yeah. So you take 25 damage in total, and then give me 2 saves.
Actually, I'm gonna burn my ring, my shield ring on that last one.
Ah, fuck it. Okay.
Okay, so 1 concentration check.
Yes. Yeah.
Boom.
Okay, you're still good. This witch guard over here, the red one, is gonna poke Palouse. Let's take a look at what Palouse's AC is. Okay, so it's 15. So we'll see how this goes. 1. Nope. 2. Nope. Astounding. Okay. 15 will hit, so he's gonna take a little bit of damage. Here, I'll just adjust it on his sheet. Did he say he's not raging yet? Is he? I don't think he is. So I'm gonna. Man, isn't that?
Yeah, no, he's not.
Wait, is his
Wait.
AC really a 15?
Yeah, his AC's not very high.
Man, we need to get his AC higher.
I'm sorry about that.
No, you're fine. You got one of the guards reached out and stabbed you with his polearm for 9 damage.
I was going to actually rage.
Before that?
Oh, okay, then go ahead. Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna do some
so-
retroactive turn-based thing if that's okay.
Yeah, yeah, that's fine. So here, let me readjust that. Yeah, she had 42. Okay, yeah, yeah. So we'll have you take your turn right now.
Okay, so I wanted to instead of rage, I'm gonna call it brave.
Okay.
Oh, I like that.
So I'm going to brave right now.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use my great axe, and I'll attack the opponent that's in front of me, I guess. So this guy.
Okay. Yeah, go for it. No, unfortunately. 21 hits.
Okay, and then so it'll be that plus the rage, and then also my my bravery damage.
Okay. So all you need to do is get 1 hit, or deal 1 damage. You manage to destroy that thing, and when you do, the fire inside of it suddenly turns pitch black. You hear this scream emanate from the armor as a soul actually escapes and starts flying out, and one of those nearby devils actually gives a sharp intake of breath and sucks it into himself. When these things die, their special ability kicks off.
That's it.
Let's. Okay, it's not going to show it.
And they all have pack
Okay.
tactics, right?
No, they don't have pack tactics. What happens? Let's see. When the animus. Oh, that's why. Yeah, when the animus dies, a non-minion devil within 25 feet regains 15 hit points. Oh, you know what? I guess I'll have. Is she within 1, 2, 4, 5? She's just within it. Yeah, so the bitch will actually inhale that and absorb and regain 15 hit points.
You monster.
There we go. Anything else you want to do, please?
I've done bonus actions, both my attack. I think I'm finished. That's all I can do.
Okay. So what was happening? Oh, right, the guards. Okay, so I'm just gonna have them re-roll the attacks because I don't even remember what they got. The red guard there is going to try and poke loose. First halberd attack. Does not hit. Second halberd attack. Does not hit. Third halberd attack. Does not hit. Oh my god.
Hits himself in the eyeball. Just kidding.
Blue guy is going to he'll move. No wait, hang on. If you provoke, oh no, yeah, he'll provoke, and he's going to move. Yeah, he'll move here. That does provoke from you, Pelus, as he moves backwards. That's a hit. Okay.
I don't think I
Max.
can use Divine Fury.
Twice in one turn.
I think it's once per round.
Mm,
Yep.
It's once per turn, I think.
It's only
Your
during my
first-
turn. It's only during
Oh,
my
okay.
turn.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So first halberd attack does not hit. Oh my god. Aha, that one hits for 13 cut in half. So 6. And third attack for I think 5. And that's the this guy. This guy's gonna get into position over here and goes to agony.
I am sick of these flying monkey assholes in this Monday to Friday crater. But I'm not going to attack them. I'm just going to be done with you. And you're going to give me some pastries. And I'm going to twin spell Frostbolt at this bitch. No problem.
Okay.
Or yeah, Ray of Frost. It's the same.
Ray of
freaking
Frost
shit.
at not Rohini.
Not Rohini. 100% not Rohini.
Okay.
Yikes. For me, dog.
Yeah, I'd say so. Oh, that one hits
Less
though.
yikes. Less yikes.
Oh no. How will she ever withstand it?
But ice is technically frozen water.
I'm gonna say no. Anyway.
No.
Yes, it is.
It's not
No, I mean no.
fire.
It actually
It
is.
is.
I'm just saying it doesn't do anything else.
I mean, like, as overall this magma surely will melt down a little.
I'm ignoring all of you.
Cooling her off. You know.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
think about that.
Science. Okay. Are you done, Mrs. Wizard?
That's inappropriate.
Yeah.
She's a sorcerer. Respect her class choice.
Don't associate me with those assholes.
Her spellcasting identity.
Yes, I'm done.
Okay. It goes to my animi.
Anime?
Anime.
Anima.
Anime?
Enemy.
Anime.
Enema.
Is that when they put water in your butt?
That's
that's-
that's it.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what we do to her.
Oh god.
Give her.
2. Yeah. This one's gonna move here, and it's gonna try and stab Pelus.
It's a good idea. We could ruin her colon.
I mean, if you were to put water up her butt, I think that might actually deal damage to her. That she'd be vulnerable to.
I'm sure.
16 to hit for 6 damage. Cut in half.
3
3.
damage.
That was the purple one. Yellow one is gonna move. Yeah, yellow one will move here, I think. That puts it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah, it's not quite close enough. So yeah, it'll still move there. And it'll try and stab. 4 with short sword. That doesn't hit. And the last one, Pinky, is gonna come after the brain over here. And it's gonna try and stab. Shaka for 6 damage.
Ow. Had worse. I've been stabbed there before.
This one's gonna move into position over here. And this one will move into position right here. It's looking like we need to wrap this up pretty quickly. I wasn't planning on doing a 2-part game because I don't have enough content to justify a 2-part game. As we go to John. John, see if you can take this to the hoop.
Cool. Dashing bonus action, running, jumping across the lava pits, just getting over here, jumping
Okay.
onto these rocks, jumping onto this island. I think
Should've
that's
paid-
my 60 feet.
Okay. Should take better
And then I'm going to go and reach into my stomach, pull out a glass orb with a fish in it, and I'm gonna chuck it at her.
I forgot you had that. God damn it.
I got something too.
Okay, roll it.
Yeah!
That's a hit.
What's our damage on this water?
Well, let's see. It was 2d6, then it was 2d8. Should be 2d10 now. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Okay, so
Eat fish!
she's still standing, and it like splashes on her. You can see like it's smearing her makeup.
Splash
It's all in her
is
hair.
super effective.
Yeah, exactly. There's this fish like stuck between her boobs now.
Damn it, now I have to name that fish Magikarp.
You watch as the fish like wriggles into her dress, and she starts like freaking out. Goes to Sablin.
All right, I'm gonna take a couple of steps forward, standing precariously on the rocks, and I'm just gonna roll. I'm just gonna roll a javelin for this, but I'm gonna reach into my hatch and I pull out a flask of holy water that I've had since like our second freaking session.
Oh my god.
And not only is it water, it's holy water. Because remember that lady who was giving out water like on our second freaking
Yeah.
session?
Oh
Yeah, I remember.
Mhm.
Yep, hurling that at her face.
That's a hit.
Ooh.
Wait, I'm gonna roll for a flask of holy water.
So we'll say it bumps the damage up.
20.
Let's see. It would go up to 2d12. Let's make it 3d12.
Woo!
How do you want to do this?
It lands on her butt and starts melting her away, and you are free to do the whole spiel that we all know and have fun.
It splashes on her. Starts like dissolving her. She just starts screaming, "Water! Who knew a little bit of water would ever fall on me?" And she just starts dissolving into a massive black ichor, not ichor, that falls into the
Liquor.
lava. At the last second, we'll assume that she loses control of her broom. The broom goes flying off to a ledge that you guys can pick up.
And then she also says, I'm melting, I'm melting.
Yeah, she says that
Guys!
as she hits the molten lava below, and she starts to melt into that.
I got us another broom!
Good job,
can-
Jod.
We can double our cleaning efficiency.
Hells yes. Now where am I?
Broombirds is gonna take off.
The witch guards all like stop and just like look down. They're just like, well, "Fuck!
All right, you can all go home.
You guys want to go get like Arby's or something?" "Yeah, sure." I feel like Hardee's. Well, maybe we can get Hardee's or something. We start marching off.
Carl's
Yikes.
Jr.
Yeah, Carl's Jr. Yeah, I like Carl's Jr.
Same thing.
Brought to you
Hardee's
by
Carl
Carl's
Jr.
Jr.
Brought to you by Carl's Jr.
Okay, so let me. You guys off this fucking map. No, drag your asses back to everyone's favorite thing.
Finally, pastries have been redeemed. Thanks
Giant
to all
Green
you
Ghost
guys.
Man, I brought you another broom. We've got two now.
We now have 2 brooms.
And don't you worry, we took care of her.
Yes, and avenged my pastries. No thanks to you.
So are you gonna smell the broom or what?
So it did cost me Magikarp.
I'm not interested in smelling the broom. Listen, just put it on my altar here, on my throne. Get the fuck out and come back tomorrow, and
Sure
maybe
you don't
I'll
need me
I'll
to
give you the
sweep?
thing.
There's this
No.
curtain over here that looks like it would just collect dust.
I mean,
No,
we
leave that curtain alone.
That curtain's really dusty. I mean,
That
we're trying
curtain
to
is fine. Do not mess with that curtain.
Wait,
no,
you need
we
to give
gotta
us what
we
we
gotta
want.
clean this.
We're trying to start a new business
No,
where,
no,
we
listen,
come and
no.
clean with other people's cleaning
Listen, there's
equipment.
too much going on at one time. I can't listen, stay away from the curtain.
Are you a virgin or not?
I'm not a virgin for the last
Starts
time.
batting the curtain with the broom, like, see, we're getting all the dust out.
You start batting the curtain.
Dusty.
Sir Cluckers actually goes underneath there and gets into goes into a space behind there.
Sir
You just hear like,
Cluckers.
the fuck is this? Get off it, chicken! And you hear like motion, and you could pull the curtain away, and you see a gentleman just standing there, like sitting there. He's been talking into like a sending stone this whole time. He's fighting with this chicken.
I found the virgin.
He looks at all of you for the last time. I'm not a virgin. I mean, and he like grabs the stone. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Listen, we already took down the curtain. We're getting it clean. Bring it back next
God
week.
damn it!
Where's our stuff?
Yes, where's our bones?
You're supposed
need
to make me
bones.
brave or something.
You did promise me a boner as payment for all of
And
this.
you owe me pastries for the ones she destroyed.
I don't owe you pastries. Wait, you know what? I swear to God. By the 9 layers, why do I deserve that? What did I do to deserve this? Fine. All right, line up. I'll give you your rewards. First off, where's my broom?
John hands
I
it
want
to
the
him.
rewards first.
He goes
Oh,
for a
okay.
big sniff.
She takes the broom. Good. I'm gonna need. I need this for later.
For what?
Okay, so who's up first? How about you, Mr. Scarecrow? So what exactly were you looking for?
Boner.
Bones.
Excuse me.
Actually, less
A
tint. He
boner.
needs to fix his lungs. They're full of aluminum. It's kind of a
No,
problem.
that's me. Though probably all of you as well. It really spreads. It gets every. You all really should probably get checked out.
You're right.
If I
Okay,
had
so-
lungs, I would be worried.
Okay.
Get
so,
this man a boner.
He looks over at John. So you want a boner? Is that what I understand?
That's what everyone keeps telling me I need.
You know what, pal? You don't seem very bright. You seem to just keep letting people tell you what you want. Are you sure you want this?
He doesn't have to. He can be whatever you. What do you want, John?
I gotta make calls. I'll be right back.
You can make your own
I don't know.
decisions for yourself.
What should I want?
A decision-making device. That would probably help.
Yeah, that sounds cool too.
You know, it's something to help you make decisions on your own.
Sure.
Something to decide things, help you critically think, things like that.
Sure.
All right, I got just the thing. And he reaches into his pocket and he produces a black sphere with the number 8 on it, and he hands it to you. Here you go,
Just
kid.
sticks
Just
it
shake.
in his head.
Here you go, kid. There you go. Next time you ever need an idea, just give that a shake. I'm sure it'll help you out.
He sticks it in his head, puts the hat back on top, and starts shaking his head side to side.
Yep, that's about par for the course. Exactly what I thought might happen.
Try again later.
Swear. All right, he'll walk over to Sablin. Oh, John. So not only do you now have an 8-ball in your head, you have a new bond attached to your character. The bond is the wizard is the smartest guy ever, and I love telling him so. This is a bond that your character now has. The wizard will go up to Sablin. All right. So what exactly do you want, kid?
I just want to be free of this immortal metal prison. I can't feel anything. It's an unending torture.
Well,
Or
kid,
a heart, either way.
Well, kid, it doesn't sound like. Well, I'm not sure. Why do you need a heart? Are you worried about not having feelings or something?
Pretty much.
Listen, kid. Clearly, you have feelings because you're shaking in existential dread here. If you really don't like this whole being a metal monster, that's fine. I think I have something here to help. That'll help you out. And he'll reach into his pocket. I bought this off of a goblin back in Waterdeep, a couple of months ago. Here, why don't you try it? And he hands you some drugs. Here you go. If you take enough of these, I'm sure you'll feel better about whatever's ailing.
I don't have a stomach. I can't digest anything.
That's nice, kid. That's real nice. And he pats you on the shoulder.
I just look at the pills in my hand, all sad, and just let him walk off.
Sabelin, you gain a new personality trait. It's another bond. This bond is the wizard's boundless generosity moves me to tears.
If only I had tear ducts that weren't made of steel.
Let's see.
You know, he's so smart he didn't do that sniff check.
He'll go over to Agony. All right, kid. So what exactly did you want?
I did really want some pastries. She didn't ruin those pastries. I mean, I'd like to tell Master Kelva about this adventure too. That'd be nice. Oh yeah. Silver
I mean, honestly,
Moon.
you can buy pastries anywhere here, kid.
Yeah, but I could get them for free. Actually, I could still get them for free. Anywhere.
I'm sure. I mean, the point is here is I'm offering to grant you one wish here. Maybe you don't want to waste it on something you can buy at the store.
Well, then, if you could just tell me how to get back to Silvery Moon, that would be nice.
Silver Moon. Where exactly is that?
Oh, you know.
I've never exactly been to Silver Moon.
Well, it's not here.
Oh, what about a box that makes pastries?
That sounds great.
You want a box that makes pastries?
No. I can still get them.
You
for
actually
free.
want to go back to the Silver Moon?
Yes.
Okay, listen. The power to get back home has always been with you. Okay, it's there in your necklace. All you got to do is hold it in one hand, grasp it, close your eyes, and think really hard about where you want to be back home. And just say, "There's no place like home" 3 times.
Are you sure?
That's all you
That
gotta do.
sounds like a bunch of hocus pocus that the
It is absolutely
wizard
not
would
hocus
come up with.
It is not hocus pocus.
Are
You can trust me.
sure you're a wizard?
I am absolutely positive I'm a wizard. I'm a wonderful wizard. They wouldn't call me the wonderful wizard of Zoo if I wasn't actually a wonderful wizard.
At this point, John's flying around on a broom.
The fuck? Hey, wait a minute. You have 2 of those?
Well, all right. I'll try it out. But if you're wrong, I expect my
Black
box
ball
of
says
unlimited
try
pastries.
again later.
Okay. So Agony, not only do you have this advice, you also have a new bond. The bond is the wizard is just so handsome, I have to be with him. And lastly, he'll go over to Palouse. All right, kid. Now, what exactly did you want again?
He does look great in a suit.
I want beer. I mean, I want to be brave.
You want to be brave, huh, kid?
That's right.
Well, fortunately for you, I just happen to know the secret to courage. Liquid courage. And he reaches into his pocket and produces a flask. Here you go, kid. Drink
Yes!
that. I guarantee you'll be
I've
ready.
always wanted this.
There you go.
What I've been missing.
I just
Liquid
fucking
courage.
down the whole thing.
There you go. See, you'll be super brave with this. And you know what? Here,
Oh,
chase
thank
it
God.
down. Chase it down with a couple of these, and it'll hand you a couple of like pills of mysterious origin. I guarantee you, they'll probably help make you brave too.
Does it
I'll
last
go-
more than 4 hours?
They might. They just might.
I take
I'll look
Although
over.
you may want to see
Giant
a player
boner.
do.
Giant boner right off the bat.
Okay.
Damn it!
Palouse,
You
so
got
not
the
only do you
boner
have,
pill!
not only do you get these pills and alcohol,
Flat.
you also have a new bond, which is I am awed and humbled before the power of the wizard.
I'm so humbled right now.
I look over at Palouse and the back of my pills and go, "Oh, what the hell?" And I just throw them down my terrible metal gullet.
Yep, they clank, and you feel them land in the rotting pit that is your stomach, and have absolutely no effect.
Are they sugar pills?
No,
I
it's just that he has a stomach; he can't digest them.
I have no digestive system, so nothing can absorb.
Put it up your colon.
I don't have one of those either. They're just gonna rattle out of my butt here in a few days.
Now you see what? See, there you go. See, you all got something you wanted for a little bit of trouble.
I
A little.
feel
Okay.
brave.
John's still flying around.
You're the bravest kid, I have to say.
So what did you need that broom for? Exactly.
Listen, just things. I need things for things.
He's a virgin. Hey,
Yes.
I am not a virgin. It's fine, but
Hey guys!
I want it as a trophy on my wall to say that I'm the most powerful wizard there is.
Guys!
More people should wear
Guys.
suits, I swear.
Found it.
Thank you.
There's something carved into the broom. It says cherry popper.
That is super weird. That is a super weird broom. Where did you get that broom from?
The witch.
So the witch had 2 brooms.
No,
Yes.
you asked for a broom. That's the one I got from your closet.
He looks down at the broom. Now get down here. Get down here and give me that broom.
John shakes his head. My reply is no.
you should have got him a broom.
I'm going to miss all of you. I almost feel like I know y'all from somewhere. It's really strange.
Yeah, I don't know you at all. Okay.
Yeah, I don't feel really like one way or the other about it. No heart, and I just kind of knock my chest clank clank.
Well, I'm sure we'll see each other again in these.
Yeah, hustle
wonderful...
at Vista. I turn around.
Aw.
Where you going, Agony?
Now just rub your amulet and just say, I want to go home.
There's no place like home. Every
That's
time.
the one.
I guess so. Well, I guess this is farewell. And to you as well, Mr. Wizard Suit. Suit Wizard.
Thank you.
Why do wizards wear suits? That's not right.
I mean, should I be wearing something else?
No, that's fine. That's fine. Anyway, farewell. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no
And we
place like
stop.
home.
We pause right there, and we cut to Artemis sitting under a tree. It's nighttime. The campfire is burning low. The rest of the implausibles are asleep around the fire. Looks like they've been out for a while, and he's just sitting under the tree talking to himself, occasionally changing his face to match what he's saying. And he'll change into Agony's. He'll take on Agony's form, and he'll just be like, "Hold on, you know what? No, instead, Mr. Wizard, I think you're just so handsome. I'm gonna stay here with you." And then he'll turn into Palouse. I agree with this idea, and I have a dumb dog face. He'll turn into Sablin.
Who's a lion?
Yeah. Or I have a dumb lion face. He'll turn into Sablin, and he'll just go, and I don't really care either way. That being said, this is all just so beautiful, and everything around you, sir, is so beautiful because you're just such a beautiful, generous man. He turns back into Artemis. He's just like, yes, I know. I am very generous and beautiful. And so, Agony and her friends stayed with the beautiful, handsome, incredibly handsome, very generous, very powerful, and extremely brilliant wizard. They all lived happily ever after. And he looks over at John. Whatever. And he'll look down into his hand, and holding, they're resting in his hand is the sending stone. The last little embers of its power starting to fade, and he'll use his last 2 words to whisper, "Good night, Katarina." And he'll put it in his pocket, and he'll roll over and go to bed.
Oh,
And,
Artemis.
Aw.
I didn't get it. But thank you.
How long have you been fucking awake? And that's the session.
That was a lot of fun.
That was
Yeah,
a lot of
thank
fun.
you. Thank you.
Sorry for leaving a couple times.
No, it's okay.
I
Listen, calls happen.
Shit happens.
I was ordering beer,
He ordered a beer
and the
then-
delivery guy didn't
Oh.
know where our place was.
It happens
well.
every fucking time.
I hate being in an apartment. It's the worst.
It is. It is the worst.
Yeah, every time I ever order any kind of like non-standard delivery thing, like it's like not a pizza place, but like DoorDash, Grubhub, and all that, they always end up calling me, and I have to like just direct them through my complex to my place.
Yeah, seriously, it's so annoying.
I mean, if I was the person delivering, I get intimidated every time I go to apartments too, so it's understandable, really.
The problem is we have like an apartment complex right across the street, and they
Oh,
always
gee.
go to that fucking complex instead of coming to ours. Every
My-
fucking time.
The
Like
street I'm
clockwork.
on, the street I'm on is literally like 4 apartment complexes, like just in a row. So every time they go into one of the other complexes on the street, it drives me crazy.
It's so annoying.
Like, it
Like,
is a
every
slightly
fucking
different
time.
address, but it's kind of hard to tell, especially because I made that mistake when we first got the apartment anyway, so.
True. We're supposed to be in that complex over there anyway.
Oops. Oopsies.
Maybe I should just give them the wrong address to see if they'd go to the right one. Because apparently my cousins live in the other apartment complex, and they always hear the same thing that we do, that people come to ours instead of going to theirs. So
It's a conspiracy.
it's fucking, I don't even know. Like I Google our address and it goes to the right place, so I'm just confused as to why it happened.
Mm.
Oh, also, in case you guys didn't pick up on the reference I was doing, so the actor for the Tin Man in Wizard of Oz had to be rushed to the ER because the aluminum paint was like destroying his lungs.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had to make a safer aluminum paint for his like makeup before he could start working again. So, or either it was the same guy that they used safer paint on, or the dude in Russia room actually like had to stay in the hospital for a while and they had to recast it with safer paint.
Another
Wow.
fun fact from old Hollywood. In old movies, whenever you would see snow falling from the sky, that was asbestos.
Fuck.
Well, most forms, like this is a common misconception. Most forms of asbestos are actually not very dangerous. There's one type that's super. That's the one that actually causes all the problems. I had to do some work researching asbestos one summer. So
Well, yeah.
Good old asbestos.
Is all that lead and asbestos?
You ever been in asbestos? I got this liquid courage here.
I
And
kept
boner
losing-
pills.
I kept
And
losing my
boner
limbs and I
pills.
replaced them with limbs made of asbestos.
That was
And,
fun.
and fun fact,
Was a lot
in
of
the
fun.
original Wizard of Oz book, that's actually why the Tin Man's been a tin, because he kept on chopping his own limbs off accidentally, because this axe was cursed.
Seriously?
I looked up a Wikipedia article once I realized what was going on. I was like, okay, how can I lean into this? Yeah.
yeah, when you mentioned like you had a girlfriend and stuff like that, I was like, okay, I know that's from the original story. I didn't know that he just kept chopping his fucking own limb.
Yeah, probably the Wicked Witch cursed his axe because she didn't want him to marry a sweetheart or whatever.
Have you guys seen the play? With,
Remember, most children's
Wicked?
movies and
No.
that
Yes.
I wish I
Good,
had.
right?
I haven't seen it. It's unfortunate.
I've heard a lot of good things.
The Scarecrow is actually like the witch's lover, and
Hmm.
he was like a he was a knight that was trying to save her or some shit, and she's actually the good guy, and the actual bad guy is the other one.
The
Yeah,
good-
that's a
the
Wicked,
good
right?
witch.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Her boyfriend basically lost his mind and turned into a scarecrow or something. Oh, Josh.
Now you're lagging.
Josh is
Josh
lagging.
is lagging in the robot.
Shock Top. I bought this and it was only $3.99 for this.
Each
what?
each
For
total.
one beer?
It was supposed to be a 24 ounce of Shock Top or something like that, so I don't know if it was going to be like a giant Shock Top. But they gave me a 6-pack. I'm pretty sure they fucked up. But I'm
Nice.
okay with it.
That's a pretty good price.
Because you paid $4 for a 6-pack.
I paid $4 for a 6-pack, dude. I got a fucking deal, man.
Especially because it got delivered to you.
They
joke.
They fucked up, but I'm okay with it. So
Still
Well, everyone,
a
I'm gonna
robot,
go
I
head
think.
off. I'm gonna
Okay.
go catch up on some sleep. I had 5 children in my home today, and
Fair enough.
it's nice and quiet around here.
Finally.
Very fair.
Yeah, finally. Long
Don't
weekend.
rest
So.
Good game.
Good night, everyone. I think
Good
I'll
night.
host the
Good
next
game.
one.
Oh,
Or
sick!
I'll
I'm
DM
excited.
the next one, I think.
Oh,
You
okay,
gonna
cool.
DM the next one?
I think, unless someone else wants to.
You go for it, man. I'm excited.
If you have an idea, yeah.
Do it.
I'm working on it, but I think I'll have it worked out by then.
Nice.
Fair enough.
Well, good evening, everyone.
Good night, sir.
Later.
Later.
I
I'm
guess